I hope we're back up and running. I think I fixed it. Lord, I hope I fixed it. Let's see if anybody gets the memo. We're back. We are. Took me a hot minute to get us back, but we're back. It had to start a new stream. Yay! Love when that happens. There we go. I hope it works. I think I fixed it. I don't know what's been up. OBS has been losing its damn mind. I don't know why it's been losing its damn mind, but it's been losing its damn mind. Every time I stream, it's been losing its damn mind. And he do indeed. That was actually, that frame is actually deliberate. So I hope we're back. Lord, I hope we're back. I hope this works. I hope it plays the way it's supposed to. I'm going to double check, make sure none of my settings changed, because they shouldn't have. Everything should be working. I don't know what it has been with this whole thing this week, but stuff's losing its shit. Turn that off. Let's see. Yeah, everything's set to medium, and I use window mode. They should all be working. The real traitor is YouTube's connection. No, the real traitor today is OBS. OBS had itself a shit fit. So we're... And as soon as I clicked that, everything crashed. Get out of that. Stay out of that for a second. Why? Watch.
I wonder where we should go next.
This slows OBS to a crawl. Why is this slowing OBS to a crawl? None of my settings have changed from yesterday. This thing can run like, what is wrong with this? What is wrong now? Because the game looks fine, but OBS is shit in the bed. What have I missed? What have I missed? I have to have missed something. See, this is why I freak out every time I add anything to OBS. I add shit to OBS, it loses its shit. No, there's not an EA update. And that's just it. It's only bugging out OBS because the game looks fine. Like if I were just playing this on my own, there wouldn't be any problem.
Let's go see what we can find.
But it crashes OBS until I get out of it. Which makes me wonder what else it's going to lose its shit with. Why is that specific thing hurting OBS? Let's try... Let's see what happens if I could just, like, select it quickly.
So next, let's go to...
Does it shit the bed anywhere else? The dark side is a pathway to many abilities, some consider to be unnatural. The power over OBS, for instance, right? Okay. It's looking okay. Let's hope it stays that way. And how are you doing, Spencer? I hope you're well.
Ready for a bumpy ride.
Why do you want me to interact with the holotable again? I interacted with the holotable last time, everything went to shit.
We're heading to the abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May your
Looking
peace
okay.
be with you all.
And you see.
I'm gonna have to look into some OBS stuff after stream, figure out what's going on, because I hate when it restarts stuff like this. Because what it does, it messes up a lot of stuff.
Well, what do you think is taking you so long?
Dagengara was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great.
That's sweet in a weird way.
Stick that on my tombstone.
Look,
Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
Shaman gear for a possible thing tomorrow, because OBS did update recently. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, that's bad.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other places said right before they were torn into vortex chow.
I love Grease.
Great. Now it's an obstacle course. They're coming too fast.
but you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Crazy.
Do it! Believe in the me that believes in you, Grease!
Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. See, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
Well, that's not good.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Manus all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
All right, Aladdin.
No, I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Now.
Seer just force ghost that?
You did it, you three-armed son of a gun dart.
Well, at least none of us lost our cool.
Huh.
Wow. I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, because I have no idea how the hell you're going to go back. Receiving the video. What does this mean? Alright, is anybody having any viewing issues? Because YouTube's telling me it's having a fit. Looks good to you. I'm gonna do something just in case. You?
So, this is it. Annalore. You and Mara be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
Go through clear on your side. Alrighty. Sparkliness!
So this is Tenalor.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way. Dragon and Centauri Creed planned their future here.
And look where it got that.
We must go beat up the bad guy. Here. Yeah, so once we pass here, I can't draw weapons. Why not, though? There we go.
Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed.
There's his ship. No, that's not his ship.
Well, say something.
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bo the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours.
What's up, MT? So what do you think of basically Splatoon 4 Anime Edition? This is insanely pretty. Oh, I hope it doesn't make me do that. Oh, really, MT? Wall run here? No. It's curved, but it's not curved enough. Tapping the wrong back paddle.
I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
Still here.
Good.
Good? That's all you have to say? Give me like 1 sec, guys. One thing. Yep. Today was a really bizarre day. I am no longer a high school student and had a lot of bizarre interactions with people on this last day. Oh? Like how? You have struck my curiosity. Well, I fought a really good Smash player. There were some people I...
Master Gera, that is an order.
There were some people I talked to who seemed different than usual, and for once, one of my teachers didn't sound sarcastic. Huh. But those sound... the teacher not being sarcastic sounds like a good thing. But I actually get that when it comes to the other students acting like they're... seeming like they're not themselves, because they're all sitting there thinking the same thing that every high schooler starts to worry about. That they're wondering what they're going to do, where they're going to go. It's a big change. Like, everyone hopes for graduation until it happens, and then they worry. And worry is normal. They'll soon find their footing. But it's going to take them a minute to find that footing. It's a weird time because it's a time for celebration, but some also worry that they feel like they gotta mourn.
Do you hear that?
Kata.
Which isn't the case, but a lot of them think that.
Start to wonder why. Show me your light. I've waited all night. Cold star, won't you sing with me?
Little beady dude.
BD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I wonder if the doll changes color depending on
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
the colors you
You
utilize.
said I'd never see you again.
Because this thing's orange and purple like all of my shit.
What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
So I have to go tomorrow for graduation practice, which is dumb, and Friday is prom. As far as school knows, though, I am no longer a student. I am a liability for the next few days. That's a way to put it. Jesus Christ.
Don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid.
Because that's not menacing looking at all.
You're very pretty.
Oh! Holy shit. What's up, Bad Daddy? I'ma smack you in the face.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
I'm Batman. Alright, bud.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire. Including Kata. And you. But you have to surrender. Now.
Go outside, Kata.
Liability implies that you can't hold your global.
I will decide what's best for my family.
Alright. We lock on. This fight is automatically in the difficulty. Ow. Jesus. Ow. Oof.
BD, Dim here.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Jesus. Ah! He just put a bomb on my back! Oh, I can't move those. Change. Oh.
BD, I need help.
Ow! Good hit. Not really, but I appreciate the effort.
Bleed out.
Ah! Oh! Wait, I need to heal! Oh, mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made! Oh, heal, 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 BD help, BD help, BD help, BD help. Mistakes were made. Oh. 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 Ow. Oof. Stay on him. Good. We've got this. Ow. BD. Knock him out of it. Okay.
Let's do this.
Ow. Ooh. Ow. Jesus. This guy is rough. It looks like a version of Form 4, but don't quote me. But it looks like a mixture of Form 4 with other things. Like, I'm not familiar with this.
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no
Jesus.
time. I suggest you both join us.
Okay. Keep him on his toes.
Not a chance.
Ow. That stun lasts far too long. Come on. How dare you!
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Oop! Ah, it's still not enough!
Stay away from Kata.
Oh, I couldn't heal in time. Damn!
First.
For douche. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope, nope. One more. Stop it! Break it! Nope! Jesus Christ, I'm having to live on my shield. Didn't like that, did you?
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Oh, I just need to get away. Ah! Eee! Yeet! Okay. This is bad. Heal.
Right here, see?
Oh, yep, can't use it too. Okay, let me out. Tell him no.
Another.
Ow. Ow. He's just tanking through stuff now.
Learn to fight.
Hurt him. Ugh. Oh, this is about to get really bad. Oh, this is about to get bad. Oh, you can fuck off. Get up. You have to embrace. I was like, no, I don't want to. You have to embrace the darkness. And this is the point in the fanfic they accidentally kiss. I didn't want to embrace the dark side. Cal's a good boy. That's it. Alright, you know what? You've done enough.
Yield. You will yield.
Sometimes you gotta have balance. Ow. Heal.
Distract him. I will strike from the shadows.
Two best friends in a room. They might kiss. Heal up. Alright, guy. Hurt him plenty. I've tried everything I can with you, dude. Well, if you do... Ow.
Over here.
How about we try some of yours?
Stayed away.
Oh, this is bad.
Up here.
Get up. Ow. Oof.
Hey, BD. Say goodnight.
Ow. Oof.
Ready?
Ow. No. Jesus Christ. Let's do something here. All right. direction, but I thought I could get there from there. Okay. Stances. Let's go. Yeah, Ahsoka was trained in Form 4 by Anakin. Take that.
Distract him! I will strike in the shadows.
It's over. That hurt?
Getting out of that without getting hit is difficult. Beat. Ow. Lead with this and we'll roll into the other one. It'll be fine. Block. Yeah. There's a lot more dodge involved in this. I honestly haven't played Elden Ring, but I would assume Elden Ring is probably harder.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Learn to fight!
block it. Oh, it did let me block it. I just didn't have a block gauge. Yeah. Oh, I touched it just in time. Ow.
I need help, bud.
Swap.
This is my home now. Got a trick for you. How you survived?
Kitty, stim.
This is my home now.
Yep. Lock him up. I think it's the final boss fight. This should be it. I'm gonna do it for Beatty. Ow. Ow. Heal.
Walking out of here alive.
Yeah. There we go. Ow. No! Stand down!
Put this on your daughter.
Mode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa.
when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kata. I tried.
No! No! I swear to God. Ugh.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. Me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you.
The game gives a blue
You
lightsaber to
must
Cal.
not
His
let it
canon
consume you.
lightsaber is blue. The devs were asked, his canon is blue. You just can choose any color you want. Because it's supposed to be your destiny that defines you. Mine's purple in this game. How are you doing, Papa? I hope you're well. And of course, the cutscene's gonna lag OBS. I don't know why it's lagging OBS. This... I was not prepared for this. This is killing me here. No, cremating people just seems to be what they do in space. God damn it, dude. But better than yesterday. Well, that's good. It's bad you're sore, but it's good that you're better than yesterday. God damn it, dude. Apparently the fire particle effects are what's killing it in the game right now. It doesn't know how to handle fire particle effects. And rendering them... Give it a second, it'll normalize out. But apparently this scene is driving OBS up a wall.
You saved my life on Rock. Let me walk my own path.
I'm doing fairly well,
I need
Papa
it.
Aderan.
You taught me
Dude,
what
you're
it
cra-
means to be a Jedi.
Dude, no!
Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
But yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Papa Aderan. Just, this game has given me an emotional roller coaster ride from start to finish. Where did everybody come from? Hello, everyone who's here. Wait, did you raid me, Aderan? Did I miss a raid? This is a lot of peeps here.
Guide her through the darkness.
If so, I'm sorry, Miss Raid. If not, hello, everybody. How are you? You've come in at a sad time. Absolutely. That's what I was about to say. I was about to be worried about you streaming so early. Makes sense for cremation to be the choice if they see it as a return to the life energy, to the Force, or something similar. I mean, it would also... Cremation also makes sense because in the case of Jedi, Jedi usually don't have a home planet. They don't sit to a situated planet. People like Cal travel all the time. They won't have anywhere to come back to visit. Nor do they know if it's a safe place to bury someone there. Plus, with how many planets have different cultures and religions and practices and so on and so forth, it also would make sense for cremation to be a thing that they would practice. It makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. Also, with what Kami said, with it being a return to basically utilizing energy to return to the Force, that also makes a lot of sense as well. That is a good question. This... Cremation was practiced because it removed the ability to sense the Jedi post-mortem? Really? This was such a good game. Know what? I know that Aderan is currently still playing Minecraft. This was such a good game. I didn't know, though, that Jedi could be sensed post-mortem. We do need a Sith chapter. I would be interested in seeing a Sith chapter, but, like, at the same time, I don't want Cal to be a Sith. I want Cal to be the true Grey Jedi he should be. Especially after all of this. A lot of what I'm noticing with Cal in this, and I guess part of the reason why I like Cal so much, for one, Cal's a very relatable character, and I relate a lot to Cal. I've related to him a lot in both games, more so in this one. But I also like the fact that, like, it seems like Cal is a lot of what we are missing in the current canon version of Luke. He abides by Luke's wants and teachings from the books and the comics. He's a lot like the Luke that we should have got in the movies in the sequel trilogy. Be a challenge that is insane. This challenge has frustrated many a gamer. What would that challenge be? Okay, having a game with Darth Bane would be fucking phenomenal. Absolutely agree with that. It involves frogs. We haven't seen any frogs in this one. We kept fighting frogs in the last one. What challenge involves frogs? What a game about Rick the Door Technician. Oh my god, have you seen that, Papa Agron? Have you seen Rick the Door Technician? Have you seen Rick the Door Technician? That was hilarious, man. That was like one of the best parts. Become Big the Cat. I love it. And Anthem's immediately like, play Big the Cat story without complaint. Like, I don't mind Big the Cat's part in Sonic Adventure. Like, I never had a problem with that. Okay, so there's a random boss encounter in this game, but it's not random. Like, you run into him fairly easily through going through the story. But it's Stormtrooper. It's a melee-based Stormtrooper. He looks like a Scout Trooper. And his name is just Rick the Door Technician. And as soon as you see him, he gets a health bar. And, like, immediately alarm bells go off. You're like, oh no, I'm gonna have to fight a Scout Trooper that's gonna kick my ass. No, he's just like every other Scout Trooper, but he has delusions of grandeur. He's like, today's my day. Today I get promoted. I hope you're watching. And he starts the fight with Cal and just, like, you obliterate him. Like, I waited that whole fight. Like, I dipped and ducked and dodged because I was trying to analyze my opponent that entire fight, thinking this was going to be a hard... No, he's just any other scout trooper. You just beat the hell out of him. It was hilarious. And you have to kill him. Like, you don't really have an option. You can't get through the door until you kill him. But for some reason, a normal scout trooper gets a boss health bar and everything, but it takes just as much... It takes just as little damage to kill him as any other scout trooper. I want this game of Rick the Door Technician with plenty of inner monologues. Please, please give me that. I would be all about that. No, I mean, not complaining about anything. Even if you miss the fucking frog, you can't complain. I mean, I know I'd bitch every once in a while, be like, God damn it! Like, so I don't know if I could do that, because I would at least swear every once in a while. Final Fantasy 11? Now, Lord, I haven't played 11 in so long. Mainly because the servers are gone, but Lord, I used to obsess over 11. Anytime I hear frogs, though, my brain actually goes to, like, one of the most random things. My brain goes to, like, the old Toad deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I go straight to Yu-Gi-Oh! Whenever I hear frogs. Especially Frog Monarchs. Lord, the day of Frog Monarchs. That hurt my feelings. If you know, you know. Posted 9? Oh, yeah, they did. Dyslexia kicks my ass again. See, I was never a big Magic person. And if I ran Magic, I either ran an Undead deck, a Vampire deck, or I ran Slithers. Because people fucking hate Slithers and it's funny. I get it. Sorry, I just got it backwards. Like, I'll read shit backwards all the time. It could be a trial some days. I tried to say it nicer, but YouTube blocked it out, right? Wait, what? What'd you try to say? Well, I know people hate slivers. It's because I understand why people hate slivers. People hate slivers because if they work, they're just the most frustrating thing on the planet to fight. The issue is, though, is that they will fail more often than they will succeed. And I don't mind that, because I play the deck just for shits and giggles, but I'm not a competitive Magic player. Never have been. It was never my game. It just seems like... It seemed like every woman I ever dated played Magic, whereas I played either Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, or Digimon at the time. So because every woman I ever dated played Magic, I wound up having to learn Magic. And I would just play the derpiest thing that I could. I played derpiness for fun. I would get yelled at a lot. You know, apparently crap is such a bad word that it didn't even come up for review, but shit did come up for... What? That's ridiculous. Could crap be misconstrued as something else in a different language or something? Just... Why did that freeze? Turn into a jump scare. Do that again, do it the right way. Buttons are being weird today. Apparently YouTube was just like, nope. Bad chat. Just smack. Holy shit. This is taking a long time to play through. Oh, we have an ending scene!
Well, not exactly what we expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is
And
creepy,
dude's like,
but
I'll do it
there's
again.
franchise potential.
Let's
Playing
go.
card games is nothing but fun. Run the derpiness to the max. Use to play Ojamas. Man, Ojamas!
With all of us.
See, I'm notorious for, like, just running whatever's cute. Unless I run zombies. I run zombies in Yu-Gi-Oh! But I run zombies, wind-ups, trap tricks,
What do you think, kid?
Morphtronics. Love Morphtronics.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit.
It's like, that's how I ran every deck. It's like, is it cute? That's what we're running then. Wind-ups was probably, though, my favorite archetype ever. Though my longest running's been Zombie World. Running a zombie deck with Zombie World. Rocket ball to rock. Journey complete. You've reached the end of your journey. However, the galaxy can be freely explored, and there may yet be secrets left to discover. There are! I got lots of shit to discover. New Journey Plus is now available from the main menu. All stances and cosmetics from previous games will be unlocked. Also, new perks and lightsaber colors. Any skill points will also carry over to your new game. New Journey Plus free perks. Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friend and foes. Warrior replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Trendsetter randomizes your cosmetics on death. Huh. Basic. My favorite was the Red Eyes archetype. I love the Red Eyes archetype. When the Red Eyes finally got good support, though, I was running... Because that was during the Chaos era. I was running a Chaos deck until Warrior got some good support, and I ran it. I ran Warrior all the way up till Synchros came out. I really liked Cyber Dragons during that era. I have tried to build tunes for years. It's just never been easy to run. Care time, BRB. Please take care of yourself. I have tried so many different ways to build a damn tune deck. I do love my old Troll Magic the Gathering deck that overwhelmed people with 1/1 monsters / tokens. A Weedy deck! I love Weedy decks! There's a Rick the Door Technician Jr. boss fight in the post game. We riot. I don't want to kill his son, though! I would just feel bad. I would just feel bad killing his son. That's not good. BD! Let's take a look at some things. Oh, shit. Hello, everyone! Jesus Christ. Hi! Hi! Whoa, hi! Up! Hello! Shit! Button. Hello! Holy shit! Camelot! Jesus Christ! Hi! How do you do? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good night. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is gonna be a day. Hello, everyone. I hope you're well. Jesus Christ. Cam, what were you doing today? Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Cam plus TUG. Who is TUG? Holy shit, there's a lot of people. Okay, so we have Daily Dysfunction, we have Edge Bobby, we have Helena, we have Gamer Jackie, we have Unencyclopedia, we have Eric, we have Elise, we have Steph, we have Sonia, we of course have Camelot. Camelot, what were you up to today? What was the conversation today? We have Bend Over. I'm a 5-year-old, the name is too good. Jesus! I forgot to turn those off. Thank you for that donation. Hello, Rudy Tooty. Oh my God. Hi. Jesus Christ. What? Jesus Christ! Why are there like 200 people here? Holy crap. Jesus. Hi, everybody. How do you do tonight? I hope you're well, having a good night, and all that other good jazz. What were y'all going on about tonight? What was the thing? What was the event? What? Holy Jesus! Who was the guest today? Who is? Hello, Nishman. Hello, Elise. Hello, Daily Dysfunction. I love that name, by the way. That is like that's my current mood, like hardcore. Thank you for that lovely donation. That umbrella guy. Welcome. Hi. Wait, I know that guy. And hello, Twisted Tragedy. Tragedy. Hi. Holy crap. Hi. Hi. I don't... Jesus, I don't know what to say right now. Holy crap, we just went through, like... a lot. We just went through a lot. We just, like, this was an emotional roller coaster ride of a day. Holy Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, thank you for subscribing. Thank you everyone who's subscribing. Hi. Shetty, hello, how have you been? I wasn't prepared for seeing... Did I unplug my thing? Okay, I unplugged my thing. I wasn't prepared for seeing Peeps Day. Hi. Yeah, okay, I gotta push the button. I gotta do like normal YouTuber things and be like, push buttons and things. Push buttons. Hi. It's been far too long, my friend. I'm sorry that I haven't been around in like the past 2 weeks because I moved again. Hi. I've missed you so much. I've missed you too. It's been too long. Orion, you must come see Shanny. You must say hello to our friends. You must see Camelot. You must say hello. Orion, come here. Come here, bud. You haven't gotten to see everybody in a while. Come see everybody. Come see everybody. Come say hello. Be like, yo, what's up? Say hello to everybody. He's like, Dad, what are you doing? Why are you losing your shit? It's like, you don't understand, bird. You don't understand. Even if you are cute and adorable, you understand not what is going on and what chaos we have here. Give me 1 sec. I forgot to close this. I gotta close this because the little one will come out and it'll be like bigger chaos than I can handle today. Jesus Christ, there's so many people today. Holy Jesus. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I hope you're well. Holy crap! Hi! I hope you're well. What's the obsession with birds? I love birds. Oh, thank you, Helena. Thank you, Shady. I'm going to take this off for just a sec. Oh, take this off my ears. Holy crap. Hi. Hi. Jesus Christ. Hi. First, Camelot, how are you doing? And to everybody here who hasn't checked out Camelot, which I know is a small number of peeps, because I know all of my peeps are long since subscribed to Camelot, but if for some reason you haven't, what the hell are you doing with your life? You need to, like, go correct that. Don't make me a disappointed dad in you! Oh! It's okay, alright. He's like, Dad, why are you freaking out? I'm freaking out for you. Thank you for subscribing, Faceless. Ryan, what are you doing? Oh my God, hi. Holy Jesus Christ on a cracker. Oh yeah, they're very well attuned to when I lose my shit. If I lose my shit, they lose their shit. Thank you for subscribing to Camelot, Soul Reaper. I appreciate you. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. This is like my brain right now. It's just like toast. It's gone. It doesn't exist. Like, this is it. I'm gone. I'm toast. Bye, everybody. My brain is just completely just nerfed into the stratosphere. Holy crap. He has a good burp. Aren't you a good baby? Do you want your pets? He's like, yes, Dad. Pet me. Pet me and bring me seeds. Oh. Hey, Shady says, come love me. Come love them. Come on. Come say hello. You gotta be a good bird. Gotta be a good bird. Be like, yo, what's up? He's like, I'm a flappy boy. Shady says, hey, what does he love? Oh, streamer brain. Streamer brain means no brain. That's what that is. Here, like, you want to see what a streamer brain is. A streamer brain looks like this. This is a streamer's brain at all times. It's just throwing muffins out at everybody. That's your brain. That's your brain. Streamer brain is just like muffins. Like, that's it. I know that you're coming from Camelot, and Camelot is like probably the most unfamily friendly person that I know, but just in case, we're not family friendly.
Don't let your kids watch it.
So just be aware of that. Just gotta throw that out there. If you got small children in the room, I say fuck like a 5-year-old who just had a bad day. So I just gotta let you know that. But hello! Hi. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, Hi. You have a muffin button? I do have a muffin button. I love my muffin button. I have lots of buttons. I'm a walking child. I mean, my background should tell you all you need to know. Like, I am definitely a walking 5-year-old who drinks way too much coffee. Drinks way too much caffeination between the amount of coffee and G Fuel I drink. Lord, if we could turn my anxiety plus ADHD into energy, I could power like the entirety of New York City during Christmas. But we fuel everything that we have with our anxiety, so it works just fine, you know. It works out great. Holy crap. Hi! Jesus! Oh, they found the loud one. Ooh. People wonder why I have anxiety. It's because I have peeps that love and support me. It gives me anxiety. Get some hearts in the chat. Get some hearts in the chat for all the people that are here on this raid. Get some hearts in the chat for Camelot. Get some hearts in the chat for our lovely donators here. I appreciate you all. Hi, creepy laughter from Danny. How are you? 2 years. Jesus Christ, that's absurd. Seeds? Hey, they gave us seed money, man. We gave us seed money. I gotta get you CDs now. You must have more CDs. Do you want CDs? Do you want CDs? That's the look of a boy that wants some CDs. You want some CDs? You want some CD treaties? Watch him. He's gonna lose his shit for a minute. Here we go. Step. Good boy. You want the CDs? You want the CDs? Do you want them? Do you want them? Yes? No? Maybe? He'll go all around for him. Oh. Dad freaking out equals seed. Lord, I don't need him to learn that. Me freaking out does not give you seeds. People giving you love equals seeds. He gets seeds all the time. Anyway, this boy is spoiled. Oh, he is spoiled. He is the most spoiled thing on the planet. Mobbies! Welcome to the chaos. For everybody that... Oh! I'm awake. I swear I'm awake. Oh, I'm awake. For everybody that is new here, Mombies in the chat there. Ah! Jesus! Ooh! Hi. For everybody who hasn't met Mombies is my mom. Mom, you've come in at a weird time. I got a raid. Mom, meet Camelot and all of Camelot's lovely, amazing peeps. Camelot and all of Camelot's lovely, amazing peeps from the Famelot. Meet my mom, the Mombi. Hi. Ooh. Ah! I just put my headset back on. Love your mighty morphin power, your helmets. Buy some seeds for your buddy. I absolutely will. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's chaos, Mom. He's good chaos, but still chaos. I don't think... Mom, I don't think... Ooh. I don't think you've ever seen a raid, have you? Oh my god. It is pure unadulterated chaos. Mom, I think, honestly, of all the peeps that would probably be a diehard Camelot fan, it would probably be my mom. Mom, you should go subscribe to Camelot. But somebody post a link in the chat so Mom can go meet Camelot, because, Lord, if Mom, if anybody I know, you and Dad would probably have an absolute field day meeting them. Definitely go subscribe to them. Of all the people you would enjoy watching, because I know who you like to watch, go watch them. Shaman's going to post a link. Shaman just posted a link. Look at them. Bam. Holy Jesus. Hi. Fuck, I haven't done normal YouTube things. So for everybody coming in on the raid, hi, hello. If you haven't met me, my name is Zombies Go Nom. I am your coffee-fueled gingerbread undead. And I play horror games and scream a lot. That's kind of what I do. And the occasional random Star Wars game because I'm 5 and I play video games. I rant a lot. I scream a lot about anime. We talk a lot about anime, video games, and gaming lore. And I'm making SCP video content. We've been doing it in streams. It's being fully converted into video stuff soon. So that's what I do. Hi, introduce yourselves. I would love to meet every one of you. She'd like the naked snake. I mean, who doesn't like the naked snake? Let's just be real. You're all about horror? Definitely make sure you're here on Fridays. Every Friday is definitely spooky day. Oh, more than 100 viewers? Sweet. That is absolutely absurd to me. Where did everybody come from? I appreciate you. Holy crap. And Burb. This is Orion. Everyone thinks he's named after the constellation. Everyone thinks he's named after Orion's belt. Hi! That's not what he's named after, though. I am absolutely a 5-year-old who wanted to make sure that I could get him a name that would pass with my, at the time, partner. We'll put it that way. My at the time partner. My at the time love interest. We'll put it that way. But no, he's actually named Orion because I'm a Transformers nerd, so he is named after Orion Pax, which is Optimus Prime's original name. Should get along with Tug. He loves horror games and comics, and he's got an indie about to be out. Yo! Okay, I gotta go check that out. We gotta go check that shit out. That's a thing. But hi, everyone. Oh, this is still an emotional roller coaster ride. Jesus Christ. Also, can we get a link to them in chat, because they were also with everybody else on this raid. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, there are so many people. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Like, literally, I just finished the game. I don't know what to do. I was just gonna go randomly gallivanting the solar system for a bit, you know, just kind of just walking around, smacking bad guys, finding lightsaber parts, because that's like my thing that I like to do, apparently, because shiny things. See, this is why I like birds. It's not that I like birds out of narcissism. I like birds because I'm a walking crow. Like, anything shiny is absolutely my favorite thing. And yes, robots in disguise. But hi. I'll carry on with the game just a little bit, but like, just holy shit. Orion, you are well, he's I was about to say, you're nowhere near as excited as you should be, but no, he's not. He's eating food. Yeah, see, it's not attention deficit. See, I have ADHD, but we don't call it ADHD. We call it ADOS, ADOS, attention deficit. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, because that's my entire life. Just got to chase that dopamine. That's how we work around here. Shiny things are awesome. If you can't tell, I have quite the obsession with shiny things. Like, I like to show off shiny things. Ren, I'm going to let you back in here, bud, because you're getting seeds all over my pants. How dare you, sir? You're cute. You're adorable. You are a mess. I'm going to have to sweep. I got to sweep. But we'll sweep in a minute. But no, like, I have a problem. Because why? Because shiny is everywhere. And then I keep shiny in my office. You know what the problem is with making YouTube videos? One of the biggest problems with making YouTube videos, I'll tell you, while pointing a sword dramatically at you, I'm going to tell you what the biggest problem is with making YouTube videos right now, because I finally started making videos. I went from streaming all the time to also making... I love Pipkin. I am very familiar with Pipkin. But I went from making just live streams, like, we're going to make video content. You know what's the problem with making video content? When you have an office that has all of this shit in it, you find a thing that makes noise. And when you do... This is all you do. This is what you do for like the next 5 hours. This is why nothing gets done. I have to hide shiny things from myself. This is why you can't do videos when you're also doing content. Because this is all you do. You just play with stuff. No, my bird doesn't get annoying to me. Sometimes I'll have to look and be like, yo, you gotta chill. But he's pretty well trained. Like, he as long as he gets to get out, as long as he gets snacks, he's fine. Have a good night, dude of dude. Thank you for sitting here with me all night as I scream to the void. Shaman, unground dude of dude. Jesus Christ. No, I have too many shiny things in here. These things cause problems. They all make noises. I love all the things that make noises. I sit around doing too much stuff with the noise-making things. Why? Because I'm 5. Why? Because we can. Should we? Absolutely not. But we will. I play with too many things. I can now fly away. Z help, the bell icon is broken. A kick! Woo! Thank you, Rudy Tooty! Rip Jason David Frank. That day that dude died, like, destroyed me. So, fun fact, that dude actually saved my life. Before we hop back into the game and stuff, we're going to have some story time, since, like, I've been bringing out all the Power Ranger swag and whatnot, and about Power Ranger thingies. I met Jason David Frank years and years ago. Met him years ago. Was an amazing dude. But I met him at a time in my life that was probably one of the darkest times ever. I'd gone through a divorce. I'd gone through a lot of bad shit. I'd lost a couple family members. Like, everything was bad. I was super depressed. Like, we're talking like hitting the dark side, my dude. It was not okay. It's working at a con, because that used to be my job before I became a YouTuber, was just working conventions, just doing conventions. That's what I did. Did that and worked at GameStop. Lord help me avoid GameStop like the plague if you can. Y'all came from Camelot. Y'all know this. Y'all are smart peeps. Y'all know this already. But no, I ran into him at a convention. And I run into famous people all the time at cons. That's common especially when you work in the dealer's room, as well as you work for a couple conventions. Famous people's the thing you do. Like, you're just gonna run into famous people. By that point, I was jaded enough to where famous people never, like, made me, like, a stupid fangirling self. Then I met him. Screamed like a small child. But with all the things that were going on in my life, I went from being okay to not okay in a matter of seconds. And I hate admitting it, but, like, I broke down meeting him. Like, tears and whatnot. Like, I was upset, but I couldn't understand why. You want to know how great of a man that man was? That man put his hand on my shoulder, looked me dead square in the face, and said, come sit down with me. And while he was setting up to do, like, a meet and greet at the con, and while he's setting up all of his stuff, and while his peeps are helping him set up his stuff, that man talked to me. About everything. Just anything and everything. He just sat and he talked to me. He talked to me for a straight solid 30 minutes. This is a dude who's, like, everybody is, like, fanboying over at this convention. This dude is popular beyond belief. This dude didn't have to take any time for me at that time. He didn't have to do shit. He didn't have to do a single damn thing. But he sat with me. He talked with me. He listened to me and what I had to say about what was going on. And he's like, brother, I understand that. He's like, man, do I understand that. I get it. But it's going to be okay. And we always hear the sentence, it's going to be okay. But, like, him being there for me at that time and doing something he didn't have to do stuck with me throughout the rest of my life. Oh, Mom always loves the Kevin Smith story. I see you there, Mommy. Meeting Kevin Smith, now that was a trip and a half. I met him, ironically enough, for playing Star Wars, and I got to get back to playing Star Wars. Jesus Christ, hello everybody. I'm still like tripping like fucking balls here. Like I swear I haven't had anything to drink tonight other than some G-Fuel and some coffee. But Lord, I'm like just, my brain's gone. Holy shit. How the fuck are all of you wonderful people? Jesus Christ. I swear I'm gonna get back to the game. We're gonna get back to the game. We're gonna do gaming stuff. Because I'm a gaming channel. That's my job. We game, we play, we whack, we smack, we do all the stuff. But Jesus Christ, hello peeps. This is absurd. I don't know what to say. Tell the Smith story. You want to hear the Smith story? Okay. We will tell you the Smith story. This one was fun. Okay, so... Lord, I want to say it was like 2012? I think it was 2012. I was working for a lady, whom of which ran an anime convention in my home state. But she also worked as a vendor going from convention to convention to convention to convention to convention and would sell all sorts of nerd merchandise. More than just anime stuff. Hi! I have a doctorate and I have ADHD and life is hard. I just tell myself, wait until tomorrow. Now see, that's good advice though. Wait till tomorrow is good advice, because tomorrow can always be better. More hearts! We need tons of hearts in the chat, peeps! More hearts in the chat. Yes, but thank you. And also thank you for that. But honestly, to me, that's wonderful advice.
Where to?
Why is it whenever I go to the hollow table, this thing's losing stuff? We need to go back to Kobo. Go back to Kobo. Go back to Kobo.
Kobo's finest watering hole.
But,
God, you
no,
got a
honestly, that's
lot
great
of-
advice.
What's it like?
And thank you for subscribing!
Forget that.
Like Annie. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into all that.
Okay.
But,
They have Trandoshan funk. That's my favorite.
my brain stopped. Function. My brain stopped harder than... No, we're not gonna get into that. I was about to make a GameStop joke, and then it almost turned into a sexual innuendo, and I was like, no, it's just not gonna fly right. It's gonna sound stupid. But no,
So we can like.
so the Kevin Smith story. Kevin Smith story. Okay, so like, I wind up going with my boss to Star Wars Celebration back in like, I want to say it was 2012. I could be wrong on the year, but I want to say it was 2012. And during this, during Star Wars Celebration, which is huge, I mean, massive, like just absolutely absurdly insane, you don't get a lot of time to go check stuff out if you're a vendor. If you're a vendor, you're stuck. You are stuck. You are stuck in the dealer's room, that's all you're doing. You are working non-stop. So, a lot of the actors that show up, and a lot of the famous people that show up, will go around and see the vendors, because they know the vendors are also fans. They want to go check them out, see if they want anything signed, see if they want to talk for a minute, you know, the stuff that they won't get to do. Well, Kevin Smith shows up to my booth, talks to my boss for a bit, and then sees me and laughs. Now, why is he laughing at me? For one, I'm a funny looking dude. I can easily give it that. But no, he laughs because... Oh, that's bad. He laughs because I decided I was going to cosplay. But what did I cosplay? Being that I had no costume to wear at Star Wars Celebration, I wore a bathrobe. What bathrobe did I wear? And why do you keep saying $1.99? What am I missing? What bathrobe did I wear? I'll tell you what bathrobe I wore. I love this bathrobe because it's super swanky, an R2-D2 bathrobe. So I was a Jedi that was cosplaying R2-D2. Whenever you put the hood on, you walk away from somebody, you look like R2-D2 rolling backwards. He thought this was the best thing ever. He thought this was hilarious. So he sat and he talked and he chatted with me for a bit. we got to talking, and he found a chess set that we were selling. This was a very pretty chess set, a very expensive chess set. Hey, buddy, how are you? This was a pewter Star Wars chess set, and this is one of those pewter Star Wars chess sets that like you had to like order the pieces, and they sent you one set a month. Like they send you the pawns they send you pawns first month, they send you the rooks the next month, the bishops the next month, the king the next month, the queen the next month. All these different pieces would come once a month, as long as you kept paying for the parts. So a completed board of this was almost impossible to find. Kevin Smith saw this, liked this, and he also had one. So he started talking to me about it, and he's like, so how much are you selling it for? And me and my boss had a running bet. The running bet was simple. Sell this chessboard for more than what it was valued at, which its value was like $700 because of how rare this item was. I, being a dumbass, said I could sell it for $1,000, and then it went sitting for like 3 days. Oh, I'm back here. This is bad. Nope, you're not getting to me today. I'm using the wrong sword type. So we poke them. I just gotta poke them. You know what? Let's make it easy. Easy mode initiated. Smack. So he sees his board and he's like, okay, cool. I'll be back later. I don't know what I'll be back later means. I don't expect to see him later. 199 was the year of the first Star Wars celebration. Oh, 1999. Well, this was not in the 90s. This was like later. This was like not the first one. This was definitely not the first celebration. And I think Star Wars Celebration was celebrated before then, so I don't know if I'm being trolled or not. But anyway, so like he sits, he chills, he hangs out for a bit, and then he leaves. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to see this guy again, but he was awesome to talk to. He talked about all sorts of stuff. Well, everything opens up, shit gets real busy. He comes by. Oh, I need heal. He comes back by and says, I want to see his chess set. I'm like, okay. And he decides to sit down in the middle of a busy event and play a game of chess with me. Now, I'm bad at chess, but I've started to figure out what's going on here. We play a game of chess. He kicks my ass. Hard. Because why? I'm bad at chess, and I know this. Beats the ever-loving hell out of me in this match. Like, holy crap. And upon doing so... Oh, this went bad! Oh, what is this? No! What just happened? I haven't run into that before. I know what that is from the first game. Spawn. So we've got the Big Frog's kid. Okay. Ha. I gotta go back and try to fight that. That's not kicking my ass. Ogdo. Oh no, we're gonna go fight that. Is this the frog you were talking about earlier? Cause ooh, I'm not about to let that Louisiana treat be the thing that beats me. You didn't like the way he tasted? Apparently not, but I'm gonna enjoy how he's gonna taste. We're gonna have some frog legs tonight. Ooh! Anyway. That is not what I was talking about. Oh. I go the right way or the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Where is this? I went the wrong way. It's the other way. We gotta go the other way. Okay, so. He comes back by. We play a game. He kicks my ass. Now, why is this a big deal that he kicks my ass? What he does next. He finds out how much we're trying to sell the board for. I explain the fact that while selling this board, there is a bet going on about it. He decides to help me win my bet. You know how he decides to help me win my bet? He talks about the chess set more. He explains all the things about the chess set. He explains having one and how much he likes it. So on and so forth, right? Alright. Focus up for a bit, zombie! Ow! Couldn't get it fast enough. Shoot me one more time. There we go. That's dead. Go into this weapon and... why do these two gotta be together? I ain't bleeding enough for you, man. Come on. Did I kill the other one? Oh. Well, I guess this works. Let's kill all them real quick. Hi, guys. You're not gonna get through this. Okay, so smack. Hey, we found one that can actually hit the broadside of a board. Oh, you are still alive. Where were you hiding? No, thank you. Going to bits. Okay, so kicks my ass. Starts talking about this chess set. Starts going like, okay, cool. Here we go. He explains how he has one. He explains how rare they are, and he talks to me about how he talks to me to have me actually tell how rare they are. This man knows exactly what he's doing, and I'm having a blast because I know what's about to happen. Hi, guy. So, as he's talking about this, one of the people that's standing around who watched this, because this gathered a crowd, everybody wanted to watch Kevin Smith kick my ass. That's, I don't know if that's an awesome thought or a bad thought, but that's what happened there. Everybody wanted to watch him kick my ass. So he kicks my ass. People start asking, how much is that chest set? So I start telling people, oh, it's about $700, so on and so forth. And Kevin Smith goes, well, it was $700. But don't you think that a chess set that Kevin Smith just played on, being Kevin Smith himself, don't you think that a chess set that Kevin Smith just played and won on is worth a bit more than $700? And about this time, the other dude behind that guy is like, oh no, man, I got 900 on that board. It winds up becoming a bidding war to sell this damn board. All because he was like, yo, fam, I got you. That was one of the best days ever. I won my bet. We sold that board for like $2 grand. Jesus Christ. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. Did I appreciate it anyway? Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, we were all about that. Because that board was valued at, like, it appraised for like $700. But we took that $2 grand.
Let's adjust our aim.
Come on. Probably gotta be higher up. It's gonna make me be higher up, but I don't wanna be because I know what's up there. Yeah. So after everything was said and done, because we sold the board for $2 grand, I wound up making a lot more money because it what my profit margin usually was I got what the money I usually got was about 10% of whatever the booth made in profit I made. Well, it got doubled to 20% over whatever the booth made. Lord, I've never made so much money. It shocked the hell out of me. At the same time, I had to be like, that's dirty. All right, Bubba. Not far enough. No, but I can deflect the ones that count. Oof. You're rude. Thank you. So yeah, no, it was an absolute blast. It's some of the most fun I'd had at a convention ever. And he was just an awesome dude. Right. That wasn't at all how I meant that to go. I was going to see if I could do it twice. No. Not that fancy. Yeah. One of the funniest moments, though, was at the same con, because you had a lot of famous people show up to that con. At the same con, I also met Seth Green. Now, the funny fact about me meeting Seth Green is I'm a redhead. You know what happens to almost every redhead? Especially, like, during, like, the 2010s? We all, for some reason, get told we look like Seth Green. I'm sorry. I ain't that short. I ain't. But guess what? I got to meet Seth Green that day at that con. I looked at him and I was like, dude, I got a bone to pick with you. And he's like, let me guess. And I was like, go for it. Everybody says you look like me, don't they? And I was like, how the fuck do you know? He's like, it's the redheaded curse, man. We all look like each other, man. All the time, we're all each other. It's like, if you know one redhead, you know them all, apparently, according to everybody. We had another moment where, during that same convention, Ed Sheeran was actually at that convention too, and we both like had like the Spider-Man meme moment where we went, you, me, yeah. It was really dumb, but it was really hilarious. But Lord, like, don't do that to redheads. I'm sorry, none of us want to be Ed Sheeran. None of us want to be Seth Green. They want to be themselves. We don't want to be them. I'm not that short, I swear, and I am short. I'm a short motherfucker. I'm like 5'7" something. Like, I'm like 5'7", like, that's about it. Like, don't tell me I'm that short. That man is like short. I want to say he's like 5'4" or something. He is short. But it was a hilarious dude. My nephew's a tall redhead. See, my brother's a tall redhead. I am not. I'm classified by many as a tall redhead. I need to swap swords. I need to do so quick. Heal. You have run into too much stuff because you're talking too much, Redmond. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Rude. But yeah, no. Oh, hi guy. Bye guy. Too bad he wasn't Rick the Door Technician. And I didn't make that. I thought I would at least live that landing. Apparently not. Okay, so. Note, the South redheads are not cats. When we hit the ground, we do not land on our feet. That's true. For a long line of short, your granddaddy was 5'4". Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, I'm the tall one in my family. That makes it even worse. It's like, I'm so short and I'm tall, except for my brother. My brother somehow got taller than me. He's a lucky dude. Actually, I'm the lucky dude that he's tall. That means I can just tell him to grab stuff off the top shelf. Yeah! Why are all of you here? Stop. I'm trying to tell stories of my weird-ass adventures as a redheaded stepchild / gremlin, and y'all are getting in my way. Stop it. Stop it now. I will get the seagulls. Jesus. Holy shit. I'm a 6-foot redhead. Jesus Christ. You're a freaking unicorn, man. That doesn't exist in the wild. We will now refer to Spencer as the myth, the legend, the red-headed unicorn. Where was this outpost with this froggy thing? I want to go fight this froggy thing. This froggy thing kicked me in the face, and I did not appreciate it. Frog. Frog? Can't fast travel because I'm not where I need to be. Jesus, that's tall. Ooh. But yeah, no, so like I've done lots of weird stuff. Like, okay, so like I mentioned I'm a Transformers fan earlier. Being a Transformers fan is actually how I made a really good friend in a voice actor. If you've ever watched, if there's any anime peeps here, if you've ever, hi! First off, thank you for subscribing! Becoming a member. Hearts in the chat! tell some story about Paul and the Coke can camera? No, I cannot tell those stories. First off, please don't use real peeps' names. They will yell at me. It's like the occasional famous person, he's already out in the public. These people are not out in the public.
You gotta let me go.
Oh yeah. Why should we?
I can be of use to you. Yeah, that's it. Whatever you want. I'm your frog.
I want shiny things. And there's shiny things for me.
Looking for something. Find it, or we'll find you.
You are sitting on a box. Get off the box.
Quite an arsenal you've got there.
Ours? What?
But yeah, so
Why'd you ask this of God? Business is none of yours.
I'm not here to make trouble. What do you plan to do with all this?
I present a gift to Raiders. Great tribute, yes?
well, that dude's dead.
Tribute. You mean you want to join the Raiders?
Join the Raiders, yes.
So,
Far more prospective.
because my mother so unceremoniously introduced something that
The Raiders are dangerous.
I usually wouldn't mention on stream due to the technicality of its legality.
Danger. Gara lives a thrill. You, not a killer like Gara.
You do not want to join the Raiders.
Gara doesn't want to join the Raiders.
The Raiders are unreliable.
So,
It's too dangerous to bargain with them.
when I was in school,
Raiders? No.
I was part of my
Too
robotics team.
dangerous for Gara. No, there we go. Too risky. Contraband. Here, you take. Gara no ones.
We
All right then.
built more than we should have when I was a part of said robotics team. We didn't build a lot of robots. We built one. Everything else we built was stuff that would absolutely get us in trouble. Got me in trouble. By taking a lot of shit apart, by adding a lot of shit together I shouldn't have, I built a taser in school. I didn't just build any taser. I built a taser glove. Which proceeded to get me into an absurd amount of trouble. I wasn't planning on using this on anybody. No, I wanted to see if I could make a glove that when it made contact with certain types of metal and this, that, and the other, would cause sparks to fly, because I was a massive Full Metal Alchemist fan, so I wanted to cause electric sparks, like when whenever it goes, BAM! And that's what I was going to do. I was going to do the thing. Well, we got it to basically do the thing. Don't do this with an electric glove, by the way. We had a friend who did that, who damn near killed himself. That was a hospital trip and a half. That was bad. But the electric sparky glove of death and doom caused us many bits of trouble, because me and my friends were stupid. We were very stupid. God, were we stupid. Oh, this was before Brotherhood. This was the original, but I do absolutely love Brotherhood as well. But no, this was exponential levels of stupid. We wanted to see what would happen when it came into contact with people. We didn't have random bystanders we wanted to use this with. You can't use this on random unwilling participants, which I guess that was our one plus, is we didn't want to randomly tase people we didn't know. So no, it became a part where we would just randomly just walk around with the glove attached to our hands and shock the ever-living balls off of each other. The fact that none of us wound up dead was astronomical. The fact that we all survived to graduate was absurd. The amount of times we should have died. The amount of times we grabbed a hold of somebody who just went psst, and just watched them just convulse. We were not smart. We were also not good to each other. Why were we friends? I don't know. After doing things like this, we also made a glove that, like, because we were obsessed with Full Metal, we also, with our combined might and stupidity, made a glove that when you did this, it could do sparks. Now, this didn't do a lot. It could do sparks. Now, why were sparks important? Because we knew how to make magician's paper. When you make magician's paper... No, I did not zap my mom. My mom probably would not have mentioned the story if I zapped my mom. My mom would probably have killed me. We would not be here today. I would not be streaming for you. Do you see this face? This face would have been completely rearranged. It would be uglier than it already is. I'm an awkward-looking motherfucker. We would... Hell, she may have slapped me so hard I'd be pretty. Jesus Christ, no. I sure as hell did not tase my mother. Holy God. So... we made another glove. One fashioned after Rory Mustang. Now this one had like little striking strips on it and whatnot. You did this and it did a little spark. Little spark wasn't enough to cause any problems, but we knew how to make magician's paper. What's magician's paper? You ever see those moments where like you see a magician, like a street magician, he opens his wallet and it catches on fire? Or he shows you a card and it catches on fire, but you never see any remnants of whatever caught on fire? Well, the reasoning behind this is they use what's called magician's paper, which is a form of it's basically the consistency of tissue paper dipped in, like cooking oil. Thank you for subscribing, Kitty Stalker! Have a good night, TT! So, like, it had, but basically, like, you can find this all over YouTube. Please, YouTube, do not scream at me for the fact that I'm teaching people how to make magician's paper. You basically take, like, gunpowder out of like little fireworks and you put it in like a bath of like basically vegetable oil and you bake it in the sun. Once it's dry, anything hot touching it, the paper lights up. So we made a glove that could make you Roy Mustang to work with magician's paper. Now, why is this a problem? I had a friend in high school who wore more freaking hair gel. Oh, Lord, he wore more freaking hair gel than anybody in Flock of Seagulls. Jesus Christ. Like, this dude wore so much hair gel, he could have had a damn helmet. He could have put Yu-Gi-Moto... he could have kept Yu-Gi-Moto in business with the amount of freaking hair gel he was putting out. Jesus Christ. He decides to go test his glove. Now, we all told him, don't fuck with this. Do not fuck with this. For the love of God... do not fuck with this. Do not fuck with this glove. Do not mess with the glove. Because, dude, we know what you're going to do. We know what's going to happen. Just don't do it. You're going to do something stupid, which we were all doing stupid. So if myself, Captain Stupid, is telling you don't do thing because this is stupid and it's going to go bad when Captain Stupid says do not do what stupid do, don't do what stupid do. What does stupid do? Stupid did exactly what stupid does. He put on the glove, didn't even have any magician's paper in his hand, and whenever we did this, we took it with magician's paper and went, or we just do it normal. You know, just kind of like flicking a lighter, just going, and it's fine. It's all the way out here. No, this stupid motherfucker goes and says, look at this. And he does this, but he does this right next to all that product. Lights his damn head on fire. Ever watch Dexter's Laboratory where you see Dexter just running or screaming, my hair is on fire! My hair is on fire! That was this kid. That was this dude screaming at the top of his lungs while we're trying to put his ass out because he will not sit still! Oh, stupid turned into a match hit. He did. He did. That's literally exactly what happened to him. He just lit his ass on fire. Actually, he lit his head on fire. Eventually, we get him to stop moving and put him out. Didn't wind up severely hurting himself. Like, this could have gone far worse than it did. Like, we didn't hit third-degree burn territory, but we got real close. But fucker was bald after that. Amazingly, though, shockingly, his hair eventually grew back. That's what shocked all of us. Talk about a hothead. Exactly. His hair grew back. I'm shocked his hair grew back. His hair should have never come back. Good excuse to beat him with towels. Yeah, like, and we all did stupid. We, like, that was our entire life. We beat each other the hell and back. Like, we would go outside and practice because we all, like, when we were teenagers, we all practiced various forms of martial arts as kids. Not that I do a lot of it anymore, but we all did as kids. Some of us had family members that were actually trainers or teachers, and I knew far more stuff than I should have for any teenager. I knew how to hurt people far more than I ever should have actually known. A teenager of my age should not have known the shit that I did at the time. We would go outside and beat the hell out of each other by taking, because we couldn't afford to buy proper quarterstaffs and all that. Yeah, we'd go outside and just beat the hell out of each other with broom staffs. And we're doing stuff we shouldn't. I got in trouble for fighting in school a lot because I could turn anything I had in my hands into something not nice. So we'd go outside and just beat the hell out of each other with fucking broom handles and collie sticks and a couple other things. And eventually one day, like, we're all going back and forth, and I decided I'm going to be real stupid. I beat the hell out of all my friends with a dog leash. But no one stopped fighting me until I wrapped it around a cinder block, swung it, and missed my best buddy by that much. A cinder block with a leash wrapped around it. I swung that thing like a damn hammer. Scared the bejesus out of that dude. We were not smart children. He actually invented an instant balding glove. Pretty much. That's pretty much what we built. It wasn't what I intended to build, but it's exactly what we got. My little flaming redhead. The funniest part was that his hair was dyed like this weird shade of red and pink. It's called a flail. I know it's called a flail. I didn't swing it like a flail. Too heavy to swing like a flail. It was a very heavy flail. Lord, though, I did all sorts of stupid. The amount of stupid that I somehow survived. The fact that I am here chatting with you guys, I don't know if you're lucky or you're the most unfortunate people to ever exist. Maybe a little of both. We'll say a little bit of both. Make me feel better. Let's make me feel better about it. You're both blessed and cursed. You're blurst. That's what it is. I'm sorry. Alright, I seriously gotta know what's the $1.99. Because at this point, it's starting to count as spam. What's up, bud? You want to make a snack? Oh, he's going to make a snack. Oh, I forgot. I haven't healed. I'm going to die. See, I told you I'm full of stupid today. You can just stay over there, bud. It's fine. You do not want to kick my ass. Help! You fight him. He'll probably like you better. Made a blur's card? Oh no. You must be joking. Oh, absolutely. Joking about what? Cobra Cast crew, I believe. And I'm not joking. It's Geeks and Gamers thing. It's a good thing. Okay. Well, I mean, okay, where it classifies as spam is when you don't know, when a streamer doesn't know what it is and it's repeated over and over and it's the only thing that's repeated without context. Most streamers will view it as spam. We get a lot of spam bots that will just spam like the same thing over and over and over. So, without context, it could be viewed as such. Now to have context, a little less. Gotta remember, I don't know all the big peeps. I'm a relatively small dude in a small pond. We must heal. I have to learn things from other places. It's very wise sayings. You can't make that stuff. Oh, the amount of weird stuff that has happened. Someone went on Geeks and Gamers as a hater and said that Star Wars Celebration has been around since $1.99. So they rang him, and now it's turned into Their slogan. Ah, okay. See, now I know. I can't remember. I had no idea how long it had been around, if I'm honest. I just know I've been to it once and would like to go again. What side of Fallout did you walk out of? Can't smack him. We're not bad guys. I can't smack him. Fruit! Hello! I like this pond. Makes my pond feel like a water droplet. Me, it's trippy, man. Seeing lots of people here is trippy to me.
I need to focus.
Ryan Kittle started roasting the guy, and the chat just ran with it. 199 over and over, and now it's a thing. It's going to be a merch, and it's emoji now, too. Calling card of G&G fans now. Gotcha. Okay, see, that makes more sense. See, I could be a reasonable individual, as long as I know what's up. You just gotta explain shit to me. Okay, so fun fact, and this is not to be taken as a joke, I do take this very seriously. I need a lot of shit explained to me. Like, seriously. I'm going to miss shit a lot, especially context-wise. There are two reasons behind this. One, I can be kind of dumb. It happens. I think I'm also incredibly smart, but I have incredibly dumb moments. Same time, I also have autism. I miss a shit ton. And if it's not in my usual hyper-focus groups, if it's not something like I hyper-focus down, a lot of times I'm going to miss shit unless it's explained. Like, I need info. I love having info, though. So if you give me info, I'm more than happy to receive said info. But, like, I sometimes feel like I have to, like, I don't sit there and go, like, oh, I have autism, pity me, or, oh, I have autism, so you must now immediately bow this. No. But I do like people to know, at least they know why I don't understand shit. But I will also do my best to strive and learn. Because I appreciate learning new shit. Learning is how you grow. But Google was like 0 help since it was just a number. But see, like, that's, Kami, though, that's why I fucking appreciate you, because, like, I appreciate all my mods. Because your immediate thought process is, he doesn't know? I don't know. Go look it up. I love the fact that you will go and look it up. Can we get some mod appreciation chat? Can we get some hearts in the chat for my mods? Because my mods work harder than fucking anybody I know. Especially during chaotic times like this, where we go from the itty bitty numbers to, like, everybody's here. It becomes a Smash Brothers event. But no, like, I appreciate my mods, because my mods, I don't ask my mods to go find things, but my mods understand that I have these problems and that I will miss a lot of shit. So my mods educate the fuck out of me, and I love this and appreciate this so much. My mods are wonderful peeps. And they put up with all the crazy chaos that comes, and they put up with all my crazy bullshit. You look like you had a bad time, bud. What happened to you? Are you taking a nap? This is not a good place for a nap. Let's find out why you're here. Let's touch the butt.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. You come into my outpost,
Ah.
I'll hunt you down and kill you myself.
Ah, you fucked with mama. I ain't touching you. I have learned we don't fucks with mama. We leave you alone. You dead, you dead, you stay dead. Hope I can earn rich status one day. Our biggest requirement is sticking around the community and hanging out with peeps. You hang out with peeps, that's it. Like, that's it. That's it. You become part of the community. You show that you want to be here. That's pretty much it. I'm not a very strict individual here. We do have rules, but they're not very strict. And I break my own rules all the time. Hello, my other friend! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! How dare you! Diving through! Dipping! How dare you! You are no Rick the door technician! What would happen? I was raided by Camelot! You should go tell them hello. You do have company. It's Angie Company. Because I am the king of Angie! Sorry. Nope. But I can. I won't even require a cookie to do so. Well, this mama is going to say goodnight. Love you, boy. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night, Mombi. Everyone say goodnight to Mombi. Are you seriously being beaten by a tumbleweed? A magic. Ha 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 ha! Wacky smack! Sorry, I'm 5. I gotta wacky smack things. Yeet! I did. Ooh, you snuck right on out there. I had no idea you were there. You should have stayed there. Hey, bud. I will not be accosted by a chicken this day. I was accosted by a chicken this day. Oh, I'm too close to her, so I couldn't draw my weapon. It's like, what's going on? Here, chicken, 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 chicken. Whoop! Haha! Anyway, what was I talking about? I just fought some chickens and my brain just went completely dirt. Welcome to what it's like to watch me play games. I'm going to lose myself. I'm going to rant about lightsaber lore for about an hour at a time for no apparent reason other than the fact that I really like how they build lightsabers. I mean, if it wasn't obvious, I even have my vape in the shape of a lightsaber because I'm stupidly 5. But yeah, no, we try a lot here to like understand peeps and to hang out with peeps and just be a place where peeps could just chill. That's all I wanted for peeps to be able to do is to chill and hang out and have a good time. It doesn't seem like a hard ask. Oh, Jesus! Nothing but love from the 199 Legion. I appreciate you! And ask how we would be. Yes, I've also had like long conversations asking all the peeps here how they would personally build a lightsaber at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge because I'm going there in July, and I'm curious what everybody else would do. There's too many of you shooting at me. That was pretty, and that was pretty painful. So let's deal with that quick. I have peeps to talk to, so let's deal with it. Skill point acquired. Cut these guys. Oh, I felt bad. They were actually trembling. I didn't know they did that. I mean, they still tried to shoot me, so they had to die, but feels bad, man. Can robots show fear? Apparently. I should feel bad. Feels bad, man. Whoop. Hi, guy. You're the one I want to smack next. Whoop. I just love doing that. Alright, grab that box. What am I doing up here? Wait, I was supposed to go kill a frog! Ah! How would I get over there? Well, that was stupid! Will I make it? No, it doesn't count. I don't know how good it is. Autocorrect to shake my fist at thee! Got any stories from your shonen card days? Okay, I got one. Some of you know this, some of you don't. I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not your buddy friend. I'm not your friend guy. Wait. I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. Sorry. I'm having a day. My brain is all over the place. Hi, guys. I'm just coming in to say hello. I'm cheating that hard. Don't care. Nope. Blocked one, didn't block the other one. Get out of the way. Nice try. Help out. And hit him hard. Smack. Smack. And give me that. He told me no. Why couldn't I yeet that? Alright, no. You're coming to me. Did we seriously just use Force Crush? Whoa. Oh my god, sorry, that was exciting to me. I did something new. I don't do new things like that often. Hi, guys! Little pupper dino. Smacky, smacky, smack. If you throw a rock at me, I'm cutting your dick off. Nope! Oh, he threw himself, but it's not a rock, so he gets to keep his dick. Oop, nope, nope, nope. No, thank you. Ow! Yep.
I'm pretty hurt.
He lost a lot. But he got to keep his PP, so he is okay. I'm not your pal, buddy. I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, pal. Snack. Up! No, sir! Back! Sit! Stay! Take a nap! God damn. Always getting in my face and do nothing to you. Today. Oh, I mean, I did cut his tail off. So, I mean, I guess it's warranted. I was about to say, well, it didn't throw a rock, so... I said he got to keep his PP. Hello, snacky boy! Anyway. You asked about my Shonen Jump days. Okay, so I got a story for you guys. Okay, so how many of you guys are nerds? I'm assuming all of you are nerds, but how many of you guys are nerds? You nerds? You play cards? You play card games? Have you ever played a children's card game known as Yu-Gi-Oh? If you have, I have proven to be one of the grandest, stupidest nerds around because I play too many card games. But I play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh for just random reasons, and I make the derpiest, stupidest shit. But in the process of doing this, I got featured in a magazine once. Specifically, I got featured in Shonen Jump. Weirdly enough, it was a weird moment. It was a weird time. Are you for real right now? I'm in the middle of a story. Oh, this got bad. Okay. He decided to say, I'ma eat your face. That was no ordinary wacky smack. That's a big boy.
Hit me.
Why are you such a big boy? Tell it no, tell it no, tell it no, tell it no, tell it no. Ow, ow. Out the way. Heal again. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Nope. Poke. And he's dead. Jesus, I'm just trying to tell people how I was crowned like super big nerd of card games, and you're gonna be here interrupting my day. You, sir, are a penis. Jesus! Oh, Rivali, yes. Okay. One sec, I will show you guys Rivali. Got him good indeed. Yep. Thank you for subscribing! Appreciate you! Rivali, step. Good boy. Come on. Step. Be a good boy. He is going to lose his stuff because he's still not fully adjusted. But we can let him out for a little bit. But he's not fully adjusted to his new home yet. Because, like, I ain't been here long. He's still adjusting and he is very angry. This is Rivali. He's our little dude. He's the one you hear trying to imitate R2-D2 in the back. Oop. He's not as excited about things as everybody else is. Yep, this is our little man. He likes to chase Orion around and cause Orion a lot of trouble. Makes Orion very angry. Just moved and he's throwing a tantrum. Yep. And that's this little guy. He's been throwing a tantrum for the last few days. It's probably the calmest he's been since he's been here. You see that? You see that? Shaman says hi to you. You have a dog like a normal person? We have two here. We have two German Shepherds here. Well, technically, we have a German Shepherd and a German Shepherd Husky mix. Ah, Angie boy. No Angies. No Angies. Get the Weedle Piat. Yes. What's up, Moose? Hello, Zach. How are you? Yes, so when you hear people talk about Rivali, this is Rivali. He's actually older than Orion. We've had him for a hot minute. Rivali, you are... Yeah, you're 4 now. You're almost 5. You're getting up there for a parakeet. And... Orion, he's about to turn 3. Wait a minute. Aren't you being cute? Wait. I have to double check something. It's May. It's May 25th. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's now officially the 25th. Wait. In the chaos of the move and everything else, I forgot. The reminder on my phone didn't go off. Wait! Step. Come on. Step. Right in. Quit being weak. Get yourself stuck on things. Well, no, I don't attack O'Brien. Come on. Wait. We have a thing. Step. Thank you. Good boy. It just dawned on me. Do you see this glorious boy? Yeah, we're talking about you. This glorious boy. Step. It just dawned on me. It is May 25th. Peeps, we forgot something important. Well, technically not. I would have remembered tomorrow because I would check my notes. It is officially May 25th. What that means... It's his birthday! It is Orion's birthday today! Well, it's officially his birthday. It's technically, like, I will be celebrating his birthday tomorrow. It is his hatching day. This is a great day! Happy birthday, Orion! Pudge! Pudge and Peeps! Holy Jesus! Pudge! How are you, my friend? Holy shit! Welcome! Welcome, Pudge! Holy crap, there's lots of peeps coming in. It's another raid. Oh my god. Peeps! First off, holy shit! It's Pudge. Pudge is one of my best buds here. First off, we got all these lovely, amazing peeps in the chat. For all these new peeps in the chat, I have somebody wonderful to introduce you guys to. Today, for one time only, take it now while you can. You get a chance to meet the one, the only, Pudge 007. Pudge is one of my favorite content creators to watch on YouTube, as well as they're a good bud, they're a good friend, they're a good dude to chill with. They're also a gaming channel like myself. They play tons of different types of games, but one of my favorite things ever when it comes to games and this man is his amazing retro game playthroughs. Jesus Christ. Thank you for that donation. They just donated for your birthday. You're going to get extra... Well, he's going to get extra CDs anyway. Who am I kidding? No, today's not my birthday. It's his birthday. As of, like, an hour ago. It's Orion's birthday, my little birdie bud. He was born on May 25th. Or he hatched on May 25th. So, we give him love. But for everybody who hasn't checked out Pudge, Pudge is probably one of the best content creators you could ever watch. I gotta do this thing. Pudge, I gotta talk about you for a minute, man. I gotta talk about you for a minute. I get to actually have the disappointed dad moment, and a ton of people that are here that have not gone and checked you out. First off, if you like my content, you're gonna love Pudge. Pudge plays a lot of horror games. He plays a lot of new games that are coming out, but he also plays a ton of retro games. Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. And when you go and you see Pudge, one of the best things about going and seeing Pudge, joining his community and hanging out with him, is whenever you go see Pudge, it's kind of like going and sitting at your best friend's house back when you were a teenager and sitting on the couch playing games together. Like, it's like hanging out with your friends, eating pizza rolls, chilling, talking about just random shit as you go through a game and see all the chaos that it has to bring. But one of the best parts about that is when he plays retro games. Now, I know I got a shit ton of nerds here, because we all nerds. If you ain't a nerd, I don't know what you're doing here, but I appreciate you anyway. But I know that most of you are nerds. And I know a lot of you like retro games. I know a lot of you like to play retro games. I know a lot of you like to watch retro games. One of the best things to do when you go watch Pudge, though, is that Pudge is playing retro games in a completely different way than what you're used to. Everyone knows Mario, everyone knows Sonic, everyone knows Spyro, everyone knows Crash Bandicoot. You've all played these games. You grew up with these games. You beat the hell out of these games. Pudge, on the other hand, is getting to play a lot of these games for the first time. To me, this is amazing. This is awesome. This is a fun thing to go watch, because I remember playing these games as a kid. I beat them a million times. Lord, I can't tell you the amount of times I beat Crash Bandicoot. I can't tell you the amount of times I beat Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Man, any of these things. I can't tell you the amount of times I have just destroyed these games. So watching people play these games, a lot of times kind of boring, because I know everything that's going to happen in every one of these games I play, until I watch Pudge play these games. Why was it a big deal when you watch Pudge play these games? Because he's literally playing these for the first time ever. You get to see someone with a fresh pair of eyes play a game that you love. You get to watch somebody else dive into the world of a game that you love for the very first time. You've never played Kingdom Hearts? Wait! I'm having to go out and like get all my smacky stuff. Where did it go? I will have to smack you with this Keyblade here. You must play. You must play this game. Don't make me get out my Keyblades, man. I've got two. You gotta play this. Yeah, and he goes through and he plays the games completely blind. Watching him play Eternal Darkness was a blast to me. Watching him play Sonic the Hedgehog was a blast to me. I scared Orion. He is not a fan of the Pumpkinhead Keyblade. That's what I got my PS2 for. I got my PS2 exclusively to play Kingdom Hearts. I played a shit ton of other stuff on it. But, yes, my spooky Keyblade. I've got this one, and I've got my Keyblade of Darkness, which is essentially just gold Keyblade. It's Mickey's Keyblade. You can play Kingdom Hearts 2... Oh, you said on Steam. Yeah, don't play it on Steam. I was about to say don't play it on stream. I was like, you can. Pudge beat GTA 3 without using a single cheat. Blind. It was wonderful and horrible at the same time. That sounds amazing, though. Holy shit. But yeah, no, like, if you want to see this and get this experience, if you want to get this experience of, like, one of my favorite content creators, someone who which makes you feel like family the second you fucking walk in the door, please go subscribe to him. Mods, please post a link to Pudge in the chat. Please. Like, I know, like, as content creators, that's something we do all the time. When somebody raids us, we scream and say, go subscribe to them, go do a thing. But, like, legitimately, I cannot suggest... I cannot suggest them enough. I can't. You have to go see them. You will be in for a treat. Your day will be better. One of our mottos around here, one of the things we say around here, is that our objective is to make your day suck a little less. My job is to make you laugh. If you laugh today, I did my job. If your day sucks a little less, I did my job. I may not be able to make it better, but I can make it suck a hell of a lot less. That's my job here. Well, guess what? Pudge is like, he embodies this rule on his channel. like, if you go to see him, like, that's what he's going to do. You're going to have a good day. You're going to have at least a better day. Things are going to be better when you go see Pudge. I've had many a day where I've just sat there just, like, having just a shit day. Bad stuff's happened. Like, nothing could go right that day. And I'll go and I'll just lurk. Like, I don't even say shit. I'm a lurker. Like, I lurk in most of Camelot's streams. I lurk in everybody's streams. That's what I do. I lurk. And they don't care that I lurk. They're like, cool, man. They're like, I'll sit there and I'll put, like, here's how most people, like, if I even want people to know they're there, because half the time I don't even want anybody to know I'm there because everyone says hi to me, and I don't know how to deal with people saying hi to me. I'm like, I don't know how to talk to people, so I'm just like, I just send this. I send a cat in the box. He sees a cat in the box, like, oh, you lurking today, man? And that's it. That's all he'll say, but I feel welcome immediately. And I appreciate it. Universal cat emote. I'm lurking today. And he's like, yo, what's up? And that's it. He'll let me be. Do you know how rare that is in a content creator? Do not make me be a disappointed dad in you. Do not disappoint me. Go subscribe to Pudge. He's also the other one I use the disappointed dad thing for. It's like, I will be a disappointed dad if you haven't gone to subscribe to Pudge. But it's the truth. Go subscribe to Pudge. Go show him some love. Go do the thing. Bought a PSP in 2021 to play Crisis Core and Birth by Sleep. I love both those games. I actually had the silver PSP that came with Birth by Sleep before they wound up mass producing it. Seriously, it's always going to is my soul sibling. The brother I never had. I appreciate that. I always like finding new peeps to hang out and chill with. I'm glad you're having a good time here. I feel like I talk too much. I feel like I am ultimately annoying. So like I always appreciate when people come and hang out and like don't go running away from me because like I am. I'm loud, obnoxious, I'm short. I'm a redhead. It's all bad qualities, man. I'm sorry. I'm incredibly angry. Trying to be angry. I'm never angry at you guys, but I'm always angry at my games. But I hella appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with me. I keep stopping because people keep showing up and saying hello to me, and I appreciate you guys. Like, I really do. This is absolutely certain. And Jason, how are you? No, you can't have... Wait, which one? You can't have Optimus Prime, but which one, Jason? I have... Let's see. 1, 2... He's technically not one, but everybody thinks he is. That's Big Convoy. He's actually a different character. 1, 2... 3, 4. You can't see the 2 up there, so it's gotta be one of these up here. Like, and I have like 20 more in storage. 100% Crisis Core on PSP after I fractured both my heels. First off, that's awesome. Second off, that sounds horrifically painful. That hurts me. Ooh. I hope that healed. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix includes Birth by Sleep. Does it? I did not know that. See, I played it on PSP as well, because, like, it's what I had. I have 2 PSPs, because one of mine has a sticky button. I can fix that. Like, I can help teach you how to fix that. It's actually very easy. Without having to take it apart, all you really need is rubbing alcohol. Now, you're going to need a good bit of rubbing alcohol. You need to take the battery out of the doohickey, the PSP before you do thing, but like just make sure you work it around real good. Tap, 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 and do this like 4 or 5 times. I hope that healed. Well, I mean, I do. Have a good lurk, my friend Pudge. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you, good sir. Cracked my kneecap in October. Can relate. 0 to 10. Would not recommend. See, for me... See, my knee is metal from being kicked backwards. So I know the feeling, like, leg pain, like, makes me... Ooh. Hurts me. Hurts me. The gaming Bill Burr. There's nothing wrong with being the gaming Bill Burr. Bill Burr is awesome. I mean, you're not wrong. Spit also works on sticky... I wouldn't advise spit on sticky buttons. That's going to depend on a lot of factors, including your oral hygiene. And I don't assume anybody's oral hygiene, but I also know I don't want to swap spit with 99% of the populace. And if I find other people are spitting on their controller, I really don't want to touch their controller. This is why I bring my own controllers. It's why I own controllers to consoles I don't own anymore. Because I've seen people just straight up lick a controller. And I just can't stand it. Let's say I'm lucky was a bone injury, not a ligament injury. And this is very true. It's very true. Windex does work. My issue with Windex is Windex doesn't dry as fast as rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol dries really fast. Actually, if you want the best thing, we're all adults here. I can talk about the best thing because, like, I always seem to forget the fact that I can talk about the best thing to use for cleaning, like damn near anything. Oh shit, what's Everclear? Everclear will do it. Everclear will clean it. It'll work fast, and it just works. It dries stupidly fast. As well as it'll give you a hell of a hangover the next day. Make sure it's 90% alcohol. That's why I said Everclear. I use Everclear to clean a lot of shit because it works. Everclear, I have a CBD business. It's the only thing that gets to get. Yep. Everclear does it. Everclear works. It's fast. It's efficient. Everclear, man. Boy, though. Most controllers control dead skin from its users. Interesting how you focus on saliva. I also do know very much about the dead skin of everybody else being on controllers, but dead skin is in pretty much everywhere that you go. You're breathing in dead skin particles anywhere you go, thanks to dust being a thing. A lot of dust is comprised of human skin. I've dealt with my fair share of human skin throughout the years. I've done EMT work, and that was a nightmare and a half in and of itself. But saliva, man, like, I don't know. I just don't want people being Scooby-Doo on my controller or my hand. Go to the hospital. I worked at a hospital. Been there. Done that. Drink lots of water when drinking Everclear, when using Everclear to prevent the hangover. Is there an SCP dust monster? I think there is. Don't. God, Lord, with over 7,000 of the damn things by now, there should be. But yeah, so, but yeah, dead skin bothers me far less than gamer saliva. But if I take a look at your controller and your controller linings are filled with gamer cheese, I ain't touching that either. Yet again, I bring my own controllers everywhere. The Everclear is basically the same thing. Downside, don't drink it. Well, see, I also use Everclear like when I clean like parts on stuff that like I use. Have a good night, Spencer. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. See, that's the reason why I buy Everclear, those, because I also use it on stuff that, like, that might wind up... Lord, I can't say this without it just being taken out of context. There's some shit that's going to wind up in my mouth, and Everclear's a great way to deal with that, too. Damn it, Panda!
Got him! Got him!
91% alcohol does evaporate relatively fast, and it works wonders. But I like to use Everclear because I can also use it on stuff like this. Because, like, I clean my tank with Everclear. Gamer cheese! You don't know what gamer cheese is? No. Those are stories for another time. That's for Zombies After Dark conversation. Gamer cheese. Along these crevices of any controller, you can get what's known as gamer cheese. What is gamer cheese? Gamer cheese is a concoction of dead skin cells, dead skin flakes, sweat, and any other dirt and grime that you may have on your hands if you're not like me and have an obsession with making sure your controllers stay clean and using antibacterial shit on your hands before you put your hand on a controller. Over time, all this shit congeals into this really funky looking, like, yellowish brown shit in your controller. If you've never washed your controller, you probably have gamer cheese. How much of it do you have? There's no telling, but there is a possibility that there is some if you've never cleaned a controller. This is why I clean my controller every 2 weeks. But I clean my controller every 2 weeks as well as my computer every 2 weeks for other reasons other than the fact that I'm worried about just the grime of shit that ruins controllers. Working GameStop for 10 years, you see gamer cheese ruin a lot of controllers because it'll get in your thumbsticks and it can expedite the issue of getting stick drift. Because it'll accumulate anywhere. You just see the most build up in these crevices. But I also clean my controllers and my computer and everything else because I have birds. And birds have dander that they leave everywhere. Especially if you have cockatiels. Cockatiels have sheathing on their feathers. So like they spew dandruff everywhere. So I have to clean constantly. I'm not a neat freak, but like I clean a lot. I started cleaning so much more after getting birds. My controller will stay with me until it dies. I don't sell my consoles or my cars. For me, it depends. I sometimes sell consoles, but it's rare. I sell a console if it's literally not doing anything for me. We're gonna GameStop. You've probably seen enough dead ends. Okay, so I loved the PS4. I played on the PS4 for a very long time. And I like PS5. There's just not enough on it for me to worry about it at the moment. Though it's got some good shit coming. Love PS4. That being said, I saw some of the most beautiful consoles in the world come into my GameStop ruined. But I also worked for a rental store. In the rental store where I worked at, all I did for them was repair consoles. I hated seeing consoles come in to the store. I especially hated seeing consoles come into the rental store. It's actually worse than GameStop. In GameStop, you see some nasty shit. One of the saddest moments ever was seeing a Darth Vader console come into my store. Claimed it wasn't working. I was like, why isn't it working? Let's take a look at it. Looked fine on the outside. So what do? You crack the memory storage plate. You pop it off and you take a look. See if you can get an idea of what's going on. So that's your first step. Do that first just to see if you can see damage. I opened it. Store got closed down for 2 days. Because I opened it. And it came alive. Oh. Everywhere. Just. Oh. Everywhere. Big and small. There wasn't enough time to do anything about it. They were gone. Roaches. Oh my god. I was upset. Oh, I was upset because like that shit like crawled across my hand and just you see me just fling the faceplate. Just whoosh. It had literal bugs. Oh yeah, I yeeted the faceplate, broke the Vader faceplate. I started cussing. I was very professional in store. I didn't cuss in store unless it was like maybe a regular every once in a while. We stayed pretty good. We stayed pretty okay. Can you repair consoles? Yes, I can repair and modify consoles. I love to do it. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Depends on what's wrong with it. But yes. Love to have refurbished. And a Sega Genesis, I want to get repaired if I can. I haven't really opened that up to like... I haven't opened that up to like the channel. I'd need a P.O. box for something like that. I could do that. That would make great content. I love to repair consoles. I just have fun doing that. But Lord, I can't afford the P.O. box. If I ever open a P.O. box, then yeah, I could do that. They're in DK oldies. Lord, don't get me started on DK oldies. If I were going to do console repairs, if I were going to do repairs for somebody, everything that I would do for repairs for somebody would be either on stream or in a video. And there's two reasons behind that. One, I would want people to see that it actually got done. But for two, it's to cover my own ass. To show you that it got here, to show you that I did the work, to show you what I did to it, and to make sure you saw it when it came back. Because that's what I did for that shop. I took video footage of everything I took apart and everything I put back together. Yeah, what model Genesis is it? 1, 2, or 3? Because I'm assuming it's not a Nomad. Man, I love the Nomad. But if it's a Nomad, I can't repair it. I've never repaired a Nomad. PS4 sounds like a jet engine. Most of them are now. To fix a jet engine issue is simple, but it's a pain at the same time. So all you gotta do is replace that fan. It's the fan. The fan's going out. It's the main fan that's going out. It also shows, though, like, if I can't fix it, I send the video out to people, even for ones that I can't fix. If I couldn't fix it, I would put in it to show why I couldn't fix it. Because one of two things has happened if I can't fix it. One of three things has happened. One, it's beyond repair. Two, I don't have the parts and can't get them easily. Or three, it's beyond my scope of abilities. And the last two, if I send that video off, they can show that video to the next person they take it to, and that person might be able to repair it for them. It always made their life a hell of a lot easier. So that's why I used to do it. I would always appreciate doing that. Okay, here's the easiest way to figure out what type of Genesis you got. First off, is it this big? Like, is it itty bitty? Like, does it look like it's the size of a sandwich? Second, does it have a screen? If it has a screen, it's a Nomad. I can't fix that because I've never worked with one. I could look at it. We could try to fix it, but I couldn't promise you that would come back repaired because I've never worked on one. Or does it look like this, but bigger? If it looks like this, it's a Model 1. If it looks like this, it's a Model 1. Cool, it's a Model 1. Awesome. Figured that out. Model 1s are easy to repair. Depends on what you need done with it, but 9 times out of 10, they're easy to repair. There's a couple of things that are a pain to replace in it, but for the most part, fairly easy. Yeah, that one's the Genesis Mini. I like that one a lot because it has all my favorite games on it, and I've modified the hell out of it so it'd have more games on it. That was my childhood. Same for auto mechanics. I record everything I do. I have the same reasons not to fix things. See? And to me, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah? The capacitors are usually the key reasons why the Saturn and the Game Gear are toast. I wouldn't scrap it. I don't scrap other people's stuff. Whether you send it to me and give me permission to do it or not, I don't do that. It always goes back. But it'll go back with a list of what it might need. Now, if it's a handheld device, I know handheld devices better than anything on the planet. Aside from the Nomad, because I've just never had a chance to repair one. I've owned one. It worked. We didn't open it. I refuse to open it. It's my baby. I'm never getting another one because they're expensive and hard to find. But I've repaired tons of handhelds. Especially love anything in the Game Boy line. I can repair most PSPs except for the PSP Go. You can't get parts for it. I'm sorry, I have strict rules. Everyone's got to stay a while before I can put anybody's mind. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. I will say join the Discord, though. We do have a Discord if anybody wants to join. Shaman, if you would please post a link to Discord, I would appreciate you, my good sir. Shaman, Kami, Panda, anybody who's awake. There's a PSP that doesn't work and an Xbox 360 Elite that is toast. I can fix the 360, the PSP I can probably fix. Like, I fixed tons, like, I used to fix a ton of consoles. I haven't done as many in, like, the last 2 years. I've done, like, 1 or 2 here and there. I've done a couple modifications for myself. That is understandable. I can understand having issues with Discord. I do personally run a Discord server as my main way of contacting everybody, just because it's easy for me. I hate Twitter because it's toxic. Nobody uses Facebook. And I've posted like a grand total of like 4 pictures on Instagram, and I refuse to use Snapchat. I personally, I use Discord just because I have a very tight-knit community. I hang out with everybody. It's easy for me to understand. That's the biggest reason. It's easy for my brain to understand. But I'm also super paranoid. Anybody who's on Discord, if you're on Discord and you aren't doing this, especially if you're a content creator or ever considering being a content creator, there's one thing you should do. I swear to God, if you don't do this, you are the dumbest person to not do this. Do this. Protect yourself. How do you protect yourself? Here's the easiest way to protect yourself. Record everything. I have a dedicated drive attached to my computer that is nothing but every conversation I've ever had on Discord. And I tell everybody I have a conversation with on Discord that that's what's going to happen when I'm having a conversation on Discord. It's like, look, I keep track of all this information. Why? Because I want to keep my ass safe. No one is ever going to be able to say I said something that I didn't say. Now, if they caught me saying something that I did say, well, that's on me. That's my bad. But I keep receipts for everything on Discord. So if you direct message me, there's a record of it somewhere. Warning. But if you are a content creator and you are not keeping, I think everyone should keep it recorded, period. Guy, girl, anything in between, doesn't matter. If you're having conversations on the internet, keep it attached. Keep it attached through to thing. Is that the place where people get doxxed? Discord? I mean, you can get doxxed off of any website. Discord, Twitter, fuck, it happens on YouTube. Fuck, I got doxxed by a news channel. It's part of the reason why I moved the first time last year. When do I not... Like, I didn't call you a wiener, I call you a weenie. There's a difference, and I call you a weenie all the time. So, the other day was... no difference. But yeah, no. So, like, I record everything just in case. Because you never know what's going to get said. I've watched people's careers end because someone said... somebody said something about me. I've watched that happen to people. It's like, oh, somebody said something about me, and I don't have proof to back it up. After seeing that, like, the first 2 times on the internet, why did you not start recording shit? Calls all of us weenies. I do. I call everybody a weenie. Everybody's a weenie. But yeah, no, like, why not record that shit? Why not keep your ass safe? Cover your own ass. CYA, cover your ass. It's a simple thing. Record everything. Make sure you have proof that you're not a bad guy. Sorry, that just makes me happy and I'm 5. Finding someone's location isn't hard. It's not! It's not hard. And that's just it. Like, it's not hard. It's not hard to find people's location. I go through great lengths to make sure people can't find my location. And there are still people that could probably easily do it. It's a terrifying thought. I've gone through great lengths to make sure that my only internet presence is this channel. Granted, like, before this, I lived a pretty boring life. The only time that anything was ever mentioned about me online beforehand was I was a nerd at a card tournament, a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and I got crowned the Shonen Jump King of Games. Not because I was good at any card game, no, because I played too many goddamn card games. I literally had a deck for every card game from Shonen Jump. And that's why I got that. And that's the only thing that existed of me before being a YouTuber. And I didn't even post anything on this channel till like 6 years ago, but I've had this channel for almost 11 years. I mean, I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed. No, I'm not stressed. Okay, I get very animated, and a lot of times I don't know that I appear stressed or angry to people. I just always sound either stressed or angry. I'm not stressed, I swear. I'm not stressed, I'm not angry or anything like that. Now, I don't give my location out to anybody. I don't give my location out. I have friends on here that I've had for a very, very long time. Most of my mods don't know where I live, just to keep things safe, because like I don't live here alone. So if I lived alone, I don't care. Like, I've legally been declared dead twice. I've died twice and bounced back. Harder things have tried to kill me. But when it comes to anybody else that I'm living with, absolutely not. I will do everything I can to keep the other peeps in my house safe. I mean, the issue with that was I would still have to give somebody else's address. That's kind of how I got the nickname Zombie Was Dying the first time. That, and I hobble along a lot because my leg's messed up. I mean, if you have a way to send it to them, it's just... But, like, I would never ask him to, like, give out his information. I don't want other people to give out, like, their information on my behalf. But I may eventually make a P.O. box. If I wind up making enough to have a P.O. box, or if somebody else around me has one. But, like, I don't want to put anybody out. Like, I wouldn't want to put Camelot out like that. Like, I would ask him if that's okay first. Because, like, I know we don't even live in the same town. I know what town he lives in, or I have a vague idea. If I'm honest, I have a vague idea. But we could probably do a meetup somewhere and do that. But that's only if that's okay with him. Only if that's okay, because I don't want to bother him. I don't want to bother him. Cody's a good dude. Cody works real hard. I don't want to bother that man. But like, if he's okay with it, fine. I will do things, and I will do repair stream. Because that would just be fun. Like, I like to repair and modify consoles. We have a surprise coming up for everybody in July after I get back from Galaxy's Edge. I am going to be doing a console modification stream. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Because I get to modify one of my dream consoles for that one. Mizu! Hello! How do you do? Welcome! It's been a crazy day! Sadly, a bunch of weirdos on the... Yeah, yeah, I'm one of those weirdos. I am absolutely one of the weirdos on the internet. I am the weirdo your mommy warned you about. Beware! Oh, I try not to be that weird. I try not to be that weird. It fails. I fail at that a lot. I am like the epitome of weird some days. Where did my... That's all the way down there. I'll charge it later. And do some screen mods on my GBA. I'm doing a screen mod on the GBA that will also allow you to stream your GBA footage directly from your GBA console. I'm working on a big project. I gotta try to finish it in a month. In a month? What are you working on? Oh, wait, I think I remember the one you're talking about. Yeah, I know. I do know the one you're talking about. Lord, just don't work yourself too hard. Make sure you get some sleep. I know you. Sentence. Don't mind me forgetting how to write a sentence. Don't feel bad. I literally have trouble writing my own damn name. Ozone was at his house this past weekend, and he is a pseudo-uncle to my niece and nephew in real life. Oh! Y'all are buds! Yeah, the one with the HDMI Mini. Oh, yes, that's the exact one. The one with the HDMI Mini on it. Because I found out, and I worked with a couple ways to be able to hook up to an Elgato, and I'm very excited because I want to stream that. So I'm going to stream putting it together, and then I'm going to stream GBA games. I'm also going to make it look like a pumpkin. If you can't tell, I am very Halloween-y obsessed. Yeah, that's the other one. My PS3 disc drive is busted. I think Far Cry 3 disc is stuck in there. PS3s are a pain. Because they use that weird disk drive system. And the disc, in the blue, especially if it's a Model 1, like any of the Model 1s, when they look like a George Foreman grill, all of those have like the worst Blu-ray drives in them. That's the first thing that died in 90% of defective PS3s. If you have one of those and you haven't replaced its disk drive yet, it is literally a ticking time bomb on when it's going to die. Gonna be honest, if it's a PS3 Slim, I don't know. Possibly. The disk drives for those things suck so bad that, like, I usually don't feel comfortable fixing PS3s anymore because, like, you're going to fix it and the system's going to fry the Blu-ray drive over time, and it like, it's kind of like stick drift on a Joy-Con. Like, you're going to replace it a lot. I usually don't feel comfortable doing it because I'm going to charge you to fix it, and you're going to come back and see me in a year to 2 years, and you're going to need it fixed again. After that first one dies, they're all going to die because you can only get these cheap, like, secondhand market ones after since they've stopped making it. So, like, these cheap aftermarket Blu-ray drives just don't have the longevity. So, like, it's one of those, like, I could, but in doing so, it's not, I would feel bad. I would absolutely feel bad doing that. I haven't worked with any mod chips yet. No. I've modified some switches here and there, mostly cosmetically. I've taken them fully apart. I've also replaced, finally, a heatsink in one. I know how to, like, do base repairs on a Switch. And Switch OLED is similar. But there are going to be some things that just I haven't tested out with it because I only have the one OLED and I'm not taking it apart. It's pretty. I'm 5. I like pretty things. But normal Switches I've worked on multiple times. Should runs better than my original did. Huh? Place to drive my PS3 and it's still running after 2 years. You are lucky. Did you get it? Wait. Did you get it off of an old PS3? Or did you get it off of like a PS3 Slim or a PS3 top loader? Or did you get a secondhand market one? Because you got a secondhand market one, I need to know where you got it. Glitter is not. No. Glitter is the herpes of the art world. Glitter is an absolute affront to God. Glitter. Oh, I hate glitter. I hate glitter with a blazing passion. Glitter is like just. It gets everywhere. It's worse than sand. And it shows up years later. No matter where you find it, no matter where you see it, it's like a plague. It's a virus upon this. It is a plague upon this earth. It is a pox upon this earth. I hate glitter so much. God, I hate glitter. Why you gotta bring up glitter? Ugh. All the Metal Gears are belong to me. But I have an OLED, but I made the mistake of getting a pretty one. So when you get a pretty one, and you're me, you're afraid to take it apart. I'm like, it's pretty and I don't want to break it. I like this. Sand is much worse. I mean, I've gotten sand in like some horrendous places, but glitter shows up forever. I hate it. Because, like, you gotta remember, I'm ADHD as fuck. When there's glitter around, you'll see that one shiny speck. But, okay, you know like when you have a dead pixel on a screen? When you have a dead pixel on a screen, your eye is always drawn to that one dead pixel. You're always going to be drawn right there. That dead pixel doesn't do jack shit. It'll still be, you can still watch everything, you still play everything just fine. It's just one dead pixel. But you can be fine, but it should be fine. It's just one dead pixel, you're fine. But it's not fine, because your eye is constantly drawn to it. Yeah, that's glitter. Glitter is like the dead pixel of the real world! And I hate it! Oh, I hate it. Like, just like one little piece of glitter on your computer, one little pixel on your carpet, one little pixel on the wall, and you will see it until you get rid of it. And it's not always easy to get rid of, especially if it's in your carpets. That's why we don't have carpets here. I hate it. Glitter is a goddamn pox upon this earth. Oh. Sorry, I lost my shit there for a minute. No, you are not allowed to glitter bomb me. Absolutely not. No. No. Get the spray bottle. What's wrong with the bar has so much glitter? It goes everywhere. And you go home and the wife is so mad. She ain't trying to find glitter. Jesus Christ. Oh. I know the glitter's shiny. That's the other reason why I hate it. Because I love shiny things. I have an obsession with shiny things. Ask anybody who's known me for several years. You can ask Mizu. You can ask Shaman. They'll both tell you, because they both know me since before I was ever a streamer. I love shiny things. I have an absolute obsession with shiny things. Why? Because shiny things are pretty, and you can find shiny things everywhere. And shiny things are the fastest way to get my thought process to stop. And with me being as ADHD as I am, getting my thought process to stop is dangerous, because once it finally does, well, that's it. Whatever I was working on is now toast. So when you have glitter, which is shiny particles everywhere, I can't function, because I'll look away. Ooh, shiny thing. What is... fuck, it's glitter. Gets back to work. Look somewhere else. Shiny thing. Cool. What's... Fuck. It's glitter. And this happens. See, I'm a cosplayer. I make lots of cosplays. I make cosplays on commission. I make cosplays for myself. And I hate anybody that wants to be anything magical, because it always needs glitter. It always needs glitter. And it gets everywhere. Jason, that is the fastest way for me to make enemies. Oh. That's a fast way for me to make enemies. Oh. All that glitters is gold. No! And hello, Sam. How are you? And see, I like shiny things. I always I get distracted by my own fucking vape. Why? Because it's shiny and it's silver and I like the color. It's worse for my last one. My last one lit up. I've gotten to the point where, I like lights. I like lights. I like RGB lighting. I like shiny lights. Look at this keyboard. I like shiny lights. But guess what? I have to make sure everything has lights, because if it doesn't and it's one shiny thing, I will be distracted by one shiny thing. I can't stand it. Wait, there's a PP shaped out of glitter? No. I am the definition of squirrel boy. Yep, that's it. No, I'm the definition of a golden fucking retriever. It's like, squirrel. That explains the cosplay. Ugh. Cosplay is where my hatred of glitter came from. So I used to not care. I used to not care about glitter. Glitter was fine. Yeah, see, that's me with shiny things. That face right there, that's me with shiny things. Glitter used to be fine. I was like, oh, cool, glitter can be great as an accent piece, especially if you put it in resin or something. It can make very pretty things. But then I made one woman a fairy cosplay. Specifically, I made her... Damn it, Panda!
Got it!
Rude.
Got it!
I made her a Navi cosplay from Legend of Zelda, but she wanted Navi to be someone that would light up if any light was shown on them. So how do we do that? Well, my beginning days of this, glitter. We have since learned that glitter is the devil. But it was glitter. It was glitter. Glitter was going to make it work. We put blue glitter all over the outlines of the wings, all over parts of the dress. Everywhere there was glitter. And it worked. It looked beautiful. It worked wonderfully. Did a fantastic job of that. Very proud of me. Awesome job. Great job. Yeah. Until I went back to the workshop. Hit it with everything we had. Hit it with the shop vac and everything we had, and just got rid of as much as we could. And for the longest time, I was like, okay, cool, this is awesome. This works. This works. It's all clean. I'm okay. Until I wasn't, because I started finding it everywhere. And where it got worse is I would randomly find it on a prop that I just fucking coated. Where it got really bad is you'd find one little blue speck on a freshly clear-coated wooden cloudbuster sword. Now I know this is there. They may never notice this, but I know it's there. So what do I have to do? I have to sand that fucker down and do it all over again! I hate glitter. Oh, I hate glitter. I hate glitter. I hate glitter with a passion. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. It's not allowed. Not allowed in my office. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not allowed. I don't buy toys that have glitter. Like, if I find a toy and I find it's got glitter on it, shit, that shit's going in the trash. Do not have collectibles with glitter. Don't do it. No collectible glitter. No toys with glitter. No Christmas orders with glitter. None of that shit. We don't do glitter. Oh, no, absolutely not. I don't open anything sent to me around April Fool's Day. Could love and hate me at the same time. I am now terrified. Okay, on the cosplay scale from 0 to unsealed body paint, where does glitter fall? It's gonna fall... It's about 75% of the way to unsealed body paint. Unsealed body paint's still worse. Because you see people put that shit on and then go hug somebody and your heart falls. Guess you don't like fairies because their magic dust sparkles like glitter? I mean, it kind of depends on the fairy, I guess, but not usually. Ruin the internet for the whole day, right? You get so... like, April Fool's is like Christmas if it was run by Satan. Because they tell you everything you've ever wanted to see ever come out is coming, to find out it's a lie. Glitter eyeshadow can look very, very pretty. Usually I'm not kissing somebody's eyelids, so glitter eyeshadow's fine. I'm still not a fan. Let's put it this way. Whenever I gotta put on makeup for a cosplay, we don't wear glitter eyeshadow. Fuck that. Doesn't like glitter. Noted. I am sending only glitter birthday cards. What bird seed sparkles like glitter? gonna get his... That... No! Don't hurt me like that. The glitter in your eyeliner just sounds dangerous. I know it exists! Still seems like a dangerous idea to me. Lord, I haven't had to wear eyeliner for a cosplay in a hot minute. I haven't had to do that since I cosplayed Baynet. The worst of all glitters is scary. The office needs an RGB disco ball. Okay, that's just sparkly enough to where I would... Well, for one, it's too sparkly. I'd be sitting there staring at it. I'd be like, everybody, look! Look at this glorious thing! Ooh. But I would love it. Just like it when guys wear eyeliner. It's attractive. I get that a lot. I don't wear it often. Like, Lord, I haven't worn makeup in a hot minute. Because I usually wear it when I got a cosplay. Because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. That's the reason why I don't ask anybody to ever put on makeup. I never do. Why? Because it's a lot of work. I appreciate anybody who does. But it's a lot of work. Granted, cosplay makeup is far more involved than just putting on eyeliner. Got my eyeliner tattooed, my only tattoo. Couldn't do that, man. Could not do that. Like, No, see, I turned my back. I was like, I got tattoos on my back, but keep my tattoos on my back. I ain't putting them on my face. Even for makeup purposes, that would scare the flying bejesus out of me. Makeup is expensive too. Yeah, it is. It is a pain in the ass to buy. You're Jay? I'm Jay? But I wanted to be Bob. Why can't I be Bob? Let me be Bob. Why do I gotta be Jay? I want to be Bob. I met Kevin Smith, man. I think I got the mannerisms down. Surprisingly fine, but I waited for a specific artist who did the same on many of my family members, so I know she was beyond excellent. It's not disappointing. Well, fuck yeah. Was see cosplay, watch the annual BlizzCon. BlizzCon. I don't think we're gonna see a lot this year, man. People are mad at Blizzard. Ooh, they mad at Blizzard. I have seen some phenomenal cosplays though from it, but if you want to see something really awesome, check out MomoCon, man. Holy shit, that shit's coming up soon. Check out some of the videos from it. You'll see some of the wildest shit. Hell, a lot of people you see at BlizzCon also go to Momo. So usually you'll see the debut at Momo and then get to see it in full glory at BlizzCon. Do not get makeup tattoo unless you know the work. I mean, that's me with tattoos in general. Like, I don't get random tattoos. I plan my tattoo out for like at least a year because I am so indecisive. So if it's something that's stuck in my brain, it's not the fact that I'm indecisive, it's the fact that I'm forgetful and just jump from thing that I like all too often. So when I finally find something that sticks with me for a year, if the idea of a tattoo sticks with me for a year, we get that tattoo. That's the one we get. Why? Because that's the one that I'm not going to get tired of. Wheelchair. What about a wheelchair? I don't use I use a cane. I do not use a wheelchair. I do not like being in a wheelchair. Wheelchairs cause me problems. I run into everything. I am so uncoordinated in a wheelchair. I get forced in them all the time when I go places, and I hate them. I hate having to be in them. Which cosplay is a thing for wheelchairs besides little kids? Oh! Actually, I've helped lots of people do wheelchair-based cosplays. There are wheelchair-based characters. There are, but they're few and far between, and a lot of times it's not worth it to do those characters. It's just not. Usually the character's not entertaining enough or they're written poorly. A lot of times they're just written poorly. So I understand that. But there are tons of cosplayers I've seen that make brilliant cosplays in wheelchairs, and I've helped several people do the same. It can be done. Now, the first thing I will immediately tell anybody is that if you're going to do this, you need to have a wheelchair specific for your cosplay, and that's going to be incredibly difficult depending on whatever your needs are. If your wheelchair's motorized, this is next to impossible if you want to keep your own self-autonomy. So I understand that, and that makes it a lot more difficult. But there are ways you can dress up your wheelchair to do amazing things and to look amazing. You can dress it up, and like you can do lots of cyberpunk aesthetic with it. You can do lots of steampunk aesthetic with it. You can even go through and you can merge a lot of these things together. Now, if you're wanting to cosplay specific characters, yes, that shit gets hard because there's so few characters that ride in a wheelchair. For me, I have a similar issue with walking around with a cane. I will admit, I have the luck and the privilege to be able to put my cane away for pictures and stuff like that, but a lot of times I don't have time to do even that. So I do understand it. There's no characters that I cosplay that use a cane. So me carrying a cane always makes me look weird and always makes me feel awkward. But I have to, or I'm not going to get through the con. It's just not going to happen. Too many, because for me, there's too many stairs going up and down because I am too impatient to wait for the elevator. Or half the time, the elevators don't even freaking work at cons. I had one con where I was forced to be in a wheelchair because my leg was just that jacked up, and it gave out at a con, and I was stuck in a wheelchair the entire time. I hated that. That was years ago, but I hated it. Like, it is difficult. Power Ranger helmets above you. Gonna have to call it night. I hope you have a wonderful night. It was a pleasure to meet you. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful night. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us so long. Yeah, Power Ranger helmets. They fit, except for the pink one. The pink one's too small. I've tried to put that on multiple times. My fat head will not fit in it. But all the other ones work. They size these to be sized around their actor size. They're meant to be show accurate, which is awesome, but it makes it incredibly difficult for something. Like, the blue one fits super snug, the red one fits the best, the white one's too big, the pink one's too small. I can wear the white one, it's just far bigger on my head. So if I do this, it rattles my brain. We'll do Helena. Chair's electric, full-on custom seat and back. If you wanted to do something like cyberpunk with it or steampunk with it, and you wouldn't mind it being, you can either do it modularly and attach stuff to it, like how we could attach and detach. That's a pain, as you probably already be able to know. There is a Green Ranger helmet. It does exist. The Green Ranger originally became the White Ranger. There is a Green Ranger helmet, but it was made back when Bandai was making the helmets and all the Power Ranger stuff, before Hasbro bought them out. So when they made that part of the Legacy collection. That helmet was a Toys R Us exclusive, was incredibly rare, and was scalped immediately as soon as it came out. Like, scalpers jumped all over that shit and just kept, like, buying them up and put them on eBay for outrageous prices. Well, after Hasbro bought the licensing, that helmet went up even further. And then his actor died, and it went up even further. That helmet is so damn expensive. It's one of the few things that I will never own, and I want it. I'm hoping that Hasbro does like they did with all these, with the Lightning collection, and eventually remakes it. Because there's still at least the yellow and the Black Ranger helmets that haven't been made. And we're thinking we're going to get the Green Ranger one, but we don't know because they released the White Ranger one. So, maybe? But it's probably going to be the only helmet in my collection of helmets I don't own. Unless Hasbro makes it. There's even more talk of the fact that they may not make that one. Purely because they made they made what's called the Lord Draken helmet. Which is from the comics. Which is the same character, but with the White Ranger and Green Ranger helmet combined. Looks awesome. It's great, but it's still not the Green Ranger's helmet. It looks nothing like the Green Ranger's helmet. It looks closer to the white one. Really cool helmet, really pretty helmet. Absolutely love it. But because they made it and the white one without making the green one, a lot of people think we may never see that one. Battery died. So, sadly, that's probably the only one I won't own. But boy, is it pretty. Boy, is it pretty. And I own all the Green Ranger stuff. I own the Green Ranger Morpher. I own his Dragon Dagger. I own all of his stuff. I own everything of his... I own the Dragon Zord. I own everything Green Ranger and everything Red Ranger that came out from the Lightning Collection except for 2 pieces. Or from the Legacy Collection except for 2 pieces. I didn't get the Red Ranger's Power Sword. Kind of glad I didn't. I actually like the new one they made that's cheaper. Because it actually looks more show accurate. So I like the new one better. And the Green Ranger helmet, which just, that's a pipe dream. Like, I usually just ignore that one exists anymore because it's one I will not get. And my OCD for wanting to complete my collection drives me crazy. Even if they remake it, you're going to be like, man, it's still not the original though. Well, that's just it. The same company, the Bandai, when they made the Green Ranger helmet, they also made a Red Ranger helmet. The Hasbro Red Ranger helmet was better. I've gotten to try both on, and this one was a better build quality and was a better make. So honestly, I would prefer the Lightning Collection. The new, I would prefer the remake because if it's made with the same build quality as the rest of them, that's the one I want. So I would prefer it to the original. The original would be something that I would enjoy. I would enjoy that one just because of what it is. I would enjoy it because of what it is, as well as my love for the actor who was that character, who was very nice to me when he didn't have to be, as well as being just a fantastic person and being one of the better Power Rangers out there. Have a wonderful night, Moose! I mean, like, I can't even find a link to it anymore. Like, it doesn't even appear... I don't even think there's any of it appearing on eBay or anything like that anymore. Like, you literally just... You can't find it. I can show a picture of it if you want to see it. I can show you what it looks like. I don't want to go to sleep yet. I can show you a picture if you want to see what it looks like, because it is neat. But yeah, finding it, like... Come on... Redmond, you know how to type. I know you don't always know how to type, but tonight, you're supposed to know how to type. It is a beautiful thing. I found remakes of it on Etsy, but a lot of them just aren't the right build quality. A lot of them seem just not fit. And not do it justice. Which, I mean, there are some very talented helmet makers out there, but the Power Rangers ones just always seem difficult. Ooh! Jesus! Holy Jesus. No, no, no. Okay, so like an official one. An official one of these. No, I'm not even going to tell people the price of this thing. I'm not going to tell people the price of this thing. I know my community. I'm not going to tell people the price of this thing. It's just a lot. It's a lot, and it hurts my feelings, man. I'll show you a picture of what the thing looks like. I'm not showing anybody. Like, here's a way to gauge it. People are selling the box. Just the box, because like it's a collector's item. A lot of people collect this shit in the box. Just the box for this item. If you're a retro game collector, you understand boxes being expensive. Just the box for this collectible is $450. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The official, which I'm finding like maybe one of, is dramatically higher. Just ooh, nope, no, that hurts me. Just I would be afraid to touch the damn thing. I'd be like, nope, like it's ooh. It's gonna hurt your soul. So, you can go look it up, but it'll hurt your feelings. It'll make you sad. I'm gonna tell you to save your feelings. Don't go look it up. Jesus. Oh, I knew it had gone up. I didn't know it had gone up that much. Jesus Christ, that is rough. Yeah, so no, there's a reason why we don't own the Legacy helmet. And why, if I'm going to own it, it's probably going to be the Lightning Collection variation. So, yeah. It's absurd. It is, but I'll show you a picture. Everyone wants to see a picture of what it looks like. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like so you can see it. But no, we're not. We're not buying something like that. Nope. There. Save. And drag and drop. That's the helmet. That's the box. Thing's beautiful. Oh, I did right before I go. It's expensive. It is. Right? It's so pretty. It is so pretty. You asked if I collected VHS. I don't collect a lot of VHS. I don't. Sorry, I missed that just a second ago. But I don't collect a lot of VHS. I have some of my favorites. I don't have the amount this costs in my bank account. There is no buy it now. I do not have the amount that costs in my bank account. It is a beautiful helmet. I'll tell you this. It's over $1,000 for that helmet. It's not worth the purchase at $1,000. It's not like it. I'm a diehard Power Ranger fan. I am. I collect so much Power Ranger shit. I love Power Rangers. I've done a lot with Power Rangers. That is such like it's so expensive. You gotta remember when this helmet came out, it was $80. This was an $80 item when it came out. Like, it's almost 10 years old now. Jesus Christ. These were 100. The Bandai ones were 100. This may eventually come out by Hasbro, and if it comes out by Hasbro, it'll be $90. And I could do that. I could spend, like, I could be like, yeah, I've been pretty good I've been pretty good this month. Let's treat ourselves a little bit. I could do that if it's $90. I couldn't accept a gift that big. I would be neurotic. Like, Lord. I'm serious. And the only site I see that has it, I've never bought from, so I don't even know if I'd trust the site that sells it. Because it also doesn't show the box. So I don't know if I would trust it. Verb, I feel you flipping at my hair here. Through my hat. Yeah, like... Ugh, yeah. On eBay, even without its box, it's going for that much. It's absurd. There's like one that's like half that price. There's one that's half that price. Now there's two that are like half that price, but they're not like a buy it now option either. Oh no, I don't need the box. Me personally, I don't need the box. I'm an out of box collector. I keep the box for a few things here and there. Yeah, but like I'm like still like that's like these are like $600, $700 for a helmet. That is too much for a helmet. That is like it's I could not. Like, okay, something to remember here. I am a small streamer. I am a small time streamer. Plus, you also got to be wary when buying these because, like, I'm looking at one right now. It's claiming to be a legacy helmet. It's claiming to be this, that, and the other. and I can look at it and tell you immediately it absolutely is not. It is a 3D printed, or actually no, it's probably a resin helmet. It's not the right color. It's missing the red gem. It's missing, like, it's got things that aren't truly accurate with it, and they're labeling it as that and pricing it to religious heights. Like, it's so, like, yeah, remember, I'm a small-time content creator, and this is what I do as a job. This is, like, most people my size don't do this as a job. I do this as a job because, for one, I budget exceedingly well. Two, I'm technically disabled but don't want to draw on disability. And I do this job because it's a job that I love. But this being a job that I love and being a job that I do all the time, like, I don't make that kind of money. I don't make that kind of money. I don't do that. Maybe when I hit super big boy time, yeah, maybe. Right now, no. Like, I'm lucky if I pay my bills every month. So, like, no. I appreciate the thoughts. I do. No. I would feel bad about something like that. I would. But I appreciate the thoughts. But no, like, if you want to get it yourself and you're a collector and you got that kind of money to spend, you want to buy it for you because you're a Power Ranger fan, go for it. I encourage anybody to buy whatever they want for themselves to give themselves enjoyment when they can. Why? Because life is short. And fuck it, you can't take the money with you anyway. Neither can you take the shit you buy. But fuck it, have fun with life. Do stuff that's fun. If you have the ability to spoil yourself every once in a while, do so. It's not like you need it. Exactly. It's not like I need it. It is a super luxury item. And as I said, I can wait. I can wait and see if they make one. If they remake it, I'll get the one that I want. Because I like the fits of those helmets anyway. Like this Red Ranger helmet, I love this. It is the Green Ranger, but you gotta remember the Green Ranger and the White Ranger are the same character. Still Tommy Oliver. And I've got my Tommy Oliver representation. I've got my Tommy Oliver representation up here. I've got my Jason David Frank representation up here. I've got something that is a very nice memory to a man who saved my life. So I've got that here. So I'm good on that. I love the Green Ranger. I love all the aesthetic of the Green Ranger. I love that helmet, and the Green Ranger has always been one of my favorites. But don't need it. And who knows? Who knows? One day I may be a big-time YouTuber. We're doing kind of a rebranding of sorts where I'm making video content that's going to be starting at the start of next week anyway. I'm going to be doing all of this other stuff. I might become a big-time YouTuber. And if I do one day, well, that'll be one of the first things we get. Aside from putting a lot of it aside out of panic. But yeah, if we do that, awesome. But if we don't, I'm still happy with what I have. I'm happy with what I have. I am a simple man of simple needs. Like, I am. Have a wonderful night, Helena. Again, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. And thank everybody, everybody here, thank you for hanging out. I have been ranting for hours at this point. I don't know why y'all are still sitting here with me. I appreciate it, though. Jesus Christ. I really do. I really do. Like, I am kind of shocked. But I've had a blast to sit here talking with peeps. Yes. Have a wonderful night, though. Seriously, thank you for coming out. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's been a pleasure to meet you. It's been a pleasure to meet everybody here. Coffee, muffins, and cool peeps to chat with. Right? Well, I'm used to the rest, but yeah, Shaman, if anybody would be, Shaman should be the one probably the most used to my rants at this point. The amount of times I've randomly gone to his house, grabbed him, drug him to my house to rant for like 3 hours about something that, like, has absolutely no bearing on anything. Oh, Shaman, I appreciate you. You put up with more shit than anybody, and I appreciate you, my dude. I am so sorry you gotta put up with my shenanigans, but I appreciate you. Much fun this English morning. Ah! Lord Misa's been hearing me rant a lot about glitter! It's 8 a.m. Jesus Christ! Holy crap, it's 8 a.m. for you. That's absurdly early. I'm never up that early. Oh, I don't do that early, but that's usually because I'm going to sleep at like 6. I'd only have 2 hours of sleep if I did that. Right now, wheelchair is close to 40K. That's expensive enough. Jesus Christ, that hurt. Woo. I thought it was bad when I one day got a fancy cane. I decided it was like, if I gotta walk with this cane every day, I'm gonna make it look nice and get a good, nice cane. I got myself a nice cane. My nice cane cost me like $90, and I was like, you didn't need all that niceness. Like you don't need fancy shit. Why did you do this? I was like, but I liked it. And no one else was gonna get it. I should get this for myself. Let's do it. And I did it. And it immediately was like, why did I do that? So I get that though. And then I broke my favorite cane, and my community was in an outrage that I broke my favorite cane, and my community bought me a cane. My community is prone to taking care of me. It drives me crazy because I worry about everyone in the community so damn much. I worry about you guys. Oh, well, it wasn't even buyer's remorse. It was just the fact that, like, I knew I didn't need it, but I still used the hell out of it. Wait, 8 a.m.? That time exists? Right? You're gonna join the Discord. That's gonna be horrifying. Oh. 8:18 a.m. Jesus Christ. It's 2 a.m. here. It's 2:18 a.m. here. I should probably wind down for that. Let me see if we can find somebody else to go share this train of love with. I appreciate you guys coming out tonight, by the way. Like, holy like, I know I've said that. I know it's got to be getting old by this point. I'm still kind of in shock. Like, I'm still kind of, like, stupidly surprised. Let's see. Who? Let's see. Let's see if we can make somebody's day. It's past 2 a.m., zombie. Almost everybody's gone to sleep. You should have done this an hour ago. Okay. I got somebody. I haven't got to see this dude in a hot minute. But dude's chill. Dude's good. And if a lot of you go over there, you might see this dude completely lose his shit. In a good way. Do you want to go make somebody's day? Do you want to go make somebody's day? I know you do. Come on, tell me you do. Tell me you do. He's been streaming for 6 hours, which means he's probably getting to the point where he's about to get himself ready for bed too. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know how long he's going to stream tonight. He streams for a decent amount of time. Let's go show him some love. Let's go scream a bit. Let's go make him excited. Let's go give him a raid he's going to remember forever. Let's go do it. All right, it's going to be a coffee raid. We're going to scream in this coffee raid. It's going to be hashtag coffee raid because that's what zombies do. We give coffee to people because I am Zombies Good On, your coffee fueled, gingerbread, undead, whom of which has played some amazing games and talked to some amazing people and had an amazing time tonight. I want to thank all of you lovely peeps for being out here with us. I want to thank all of you lovely peeps for hanging out with us. I want to hope that you all have a good night. So remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, pleasant nightmares. Let's go ahead and get on this raid. Let me go ahead and grab all this info here. Let's do the thing. I am exhausted, but exhausted for, like, all the right reasons. I hella appreciate all of you lovely peeps. Let's do this. Bop. And away we go. Remember that if you want to go on this raid, you need to have your autoplay turned off, because it'll yeet you directly from chat to right there, and you'll be good to go. It's going to be hashtag coffee raid. We're going to go show some love. We're going to go do the wacky smacks. We're going to go say hello to everybody. Let's get into this hashtag coffee raid. Have a wonderful night, guys. If I don't get to see you again, it was a pleasure to meet all of you, and I hope that you all have a wonderful life. If I do get to see you again, because you decided to come back, I don't know why, but I hella fucking appreciate you. We'll love to see you again, and I will say hello to you and offer you coffee all over again. Have a wonderful night, peeps. Get on the raid. Go show some love. Go do the thing. And I will see all of you lovely peeps again very soon.